Shalom.
Shalom.
The Hebrew Israelites coming out another week. All right, to prophesy the downfall and destruction of this wicked-ass, sinful kingdom known as America. But first and foremost, we want to give all praises. Start, as always, giving all praises and glorifications. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone of the Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. All right. You know, as always, we're going into prophecy, man. Okay. But first, I want to talk about, you know, how Jake, you know, we still over here in the land of our enemies, man. You know, over here in captivity. You know, where you niggas are catching hell. All right. Here it is. You got Jake causing a ruckus, you know, all last month. But they guarantee you niggas, you same niggas that was doing the rioting is celebrating the 4th, man, yesterday. You know, which commemorated, you know, the independence of the so-called white man from the British, man. Which Independence Day had nothing to do with you niggas, man. The 4th of July had nothing to do with you niggas, man. So what was you doing while they declared independence? Back in what, May 1st, 1776? You know? Which that's a demonic date in itself. But you niggas was in slavery, man. You niggas was in chains and shackles.
That's right.
You know, but you had the nerve to celebrate this devil's holiday before the July. Okay? You still in captivity. Give me that Baruch 3 and 8. It's still in nature. Yeah, that 3 and 8. Yeah. Baruch 3 and 8.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, starting at verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Right, we are yet this day in our captivity. We was brought over here on cargo slave ships to serve captivity, man. Where is it brought over here to enjoy the fine things in life over here, man? You was brought over here to be a slave, right? All right, under your oppressors, under your enemies, man. The so-called white man, the chief one, man. Okay, you got it.
Where thou hast scattered us.
Right, the Most High has scattered us. Why? Because of our disobedience, man. Because we want to do what we want to do. We want to go after other false gods. Okay, we want to celebrate or worship the gods of the idols of the heathen. Just like you niggas celebrating these false holidays, man. Okay, that's idolatry in itself. You want to celebrate the 4th of July, man. All right. Well, you niggas was in slavery, hey, like I said, the Most High, the so-called white man declared independence, man, from the British. Again, has nothing to do with you niggas, man. They did not include you niggas in their independence, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Most High gave us independence, by the way, man. You know, as a nation. Okay? You got it out.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, starting again at verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
Right, for a reproach and a curse. Okay? Getting called out all kind of bywords. The so-called Negroes, which are the Jews of the Bible, that's a byword, Negro, man. All right? So-called Latinos, which are Ephraimites. All right? Latino is a byword, so on and so forth. All the 12 tribes, you have bywords, man. Niggas, spicks, and wetbacks, man. That's your byword, man. That lets you know you in captivity, man. Okay? Because all you tribes, you don't know who you are, man. The majority of the tribes don't know who they are, man. They still, to this day, call themselves Cuban, Mexican, Black, Negro, Native American, Seminole Indian, you know, so on and so forth, man. So that lets you know you in captivity, man. You in the land of your oppressors, man. Okay? Because you lost your heritage, man. You want to give me Jeremiah 7, get that in Jeremiah 17 and 4. You got some more of that up.
And to be subject to payment.
Right, we subject to payments, man. All right? Every time you turn around, there's a goddamn bill you gotta pay, man. There's a bill you gotta pay, man. All right? Right after this bill, there's another bill. And after another bill, that bill is another bill. Man, we subject to payments over here. Then you working a 9 to 5, which you make crumbs. You know, you ain't living over here, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you ain't fucking living, man. might think you're living, but you're sadly mistaken, man. Pretty soon the economy about to collapse, man. Then what? I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the chip, man. Because you miss America being the way it used to be, man, with this COVID-19 thing going on. You know, you limited to what you can do. You can't really go out to parties and clubs and bars, and they shut them down, man. Okay, so you niggas gonna be willingly taking the chip, which is gonna make you an even bigger slave to take the chip, man, which we're forbidden not to take, man. Okay? You got it.
According to all the iniquity of our father.
Right, so hey, there you go. Like I was saying, we're over here because we're being punished for our iniquities, man. Which iniquity means sin upon sin. Okay? For going off on the law, statutes, commandments, man. All right? Like I said, going after these other false gods, man. Okay? You got it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4.
Gone.
And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy inheritance
Right.
that I gave thee.
Right, the Lord gave us a precious heritage, but we're being discontinued from it because why? Disobedience, man. Hey, the scriptures say that obedience is better than sacrifice. Okay, so all we had to do was obey the Yahweh Shai's law, statutes, and commandments. Then we won't be in this damn predicament we in, man. We don't have to worry about our women turning against the so-called white men. Number one, being over us, man. Working these bullshit ass 9-to-5 jobs, man. Okay, just being captive over here, man. You know, just suffering, getting shot down like a dog by these racist devil cops, man. We don't have to worry about none of this, but we just would obey. But you know, it's all according to prophecy, man. You know, it had to happen.
It says, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right, so we're serving our enemies in a land that we knew not, man. Okay? The so-called Negroes primarily didn't know nothing about America prior to being those cargo slave ships, man. But you had the 10 tribes already over. Okay? They stuck this land because the Most High put the spirit on them to come over here, man. But guess what? When the so-called white man came over here, he literally slaughtered them, man. He put them in captivity as well. And the so-called white man, the scriptures say the thief cometh not but to steal and kill and destroy. And the so-called white man is the number one thief, murderer, and robber on the planet, man. Okay? You got it.
It says, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger which shall burn forever.
Right, so hey, we piss the Most High off, man. Okay? But pretty soon our captivity is about to be uplifted, man. Okay? The Lord's about to deliver his elect throughout the four corners of the earth. All right? Because you got an elect, you got a chosen within a chosen that's set to be redeemed, man. The Most High don't need all Israel right now, man, because all Israel is not going to come back and repent. You got the undesirables amongst the nation, which is the 2/3, or the undesirables amongst Yahweh Shai, which are the 2/3, man. Okay? They're not going to be delivered, man. They're going to die over here on the soils of America and abroad. You know?
It says, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
And 2/3 trust in this society. They trust in the so-called white man. That's why the so-called white man's conditioning the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to take his chip, man. Okay? You already love this system, man. This setup. Because you won't have it no other way, man. You know? You won't have it no other way, man. Okay? Hey, the brother did a beautiful video. The elder brother out of DC did a beautiful video. When 2/3 had a vote whether they would get a kingdom of their own and just stay here in America. 2/3 would choose America, man. You know? 2/3 instead. That's why 2/3 gotta die, man, because they'll choose this shithole over the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So that's the kind of mindset, corrupt mindset 2/3 are in. And they rather stay over here and be oppressed, you know, forever than to have slaves, be kings, princesses that they were set up to be. Okay? They rather have this place, man, than the next place to come, which is the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So they trust in America. They trust in Babylon. Okay.
It says, and make of flesh his armor, and wood his arm, and woods, what's that? Ear, whose heart departed from the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah.
So your hearts depart from Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's why you all not in the right mindset. You want to worship Buddha, you want to worship Jesus Christ, Allah, you know, Muhammad, all these false idols, all these false gods you want to worship, man. Okay? And you're not worshiping your true power, which is Yahweh Shemel Shah. You're not coming back to your true power, which is Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Powers that look like you, not the enemy, you know? You want to worship a power that don't look like a so-called God that don't look like you, man. Yeah, Kenny G, man. Hey, you niggas are destroyed, man. Okay? At least, hey, when the other nations, they worship their false gods, their idols or whatever, at least their gods look like Buddha, man. You know, the Moab.
Come.
Krishna, God of the Edomites, man. You know, at least their powers look like them, man. Why would you serve something and worship something that looks like the enemy, man? Hey, shalom to the Akim on the comment board.
Shalom. Yep, the rain coming.
So like I was saying, at least our
Brother out the rain.
at least they gods or their idols look like it. So that shows you niggas are destroyed. We had a precept. I think
That was well. It's some more 9. Well, you want me to read on?
this 9.
Talking about the heart.
Yeah, you know.
It says, hopping down to Jeremiah chapter 17 and 9, it says the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?
Right, the Most High knows your wicked heart, man. All right, just because you feel some type of way about going to church and you think so-called God is right and you get a feel for the service, and your heart is deceiving you, man. Okay, because there's nothing good coming to America, man.
Right.
All right, you niggas are in captivity in your mind, man, in your hearts, man, because you think the Lord is the so-called white man. You think the Lord loves everybody, man. You think the Lord doesn't condone slavery, all right? Which he does, man.
Right.
But you niggas don't supposed to be in slavery. You're supposed to be the other way around. Okay? All right? He's supposed to be our slaves, man. But when we tell you that the so-called white man got to go into slavery for all the atrocities he's put on us, you know, you got a problem with that, man. You look at us like we crazy, man. Like what the hell wrong with you, nigga? Like, hey, don't you see the what the so-called white man has done? Didn't you see what the so-called white man has done and still doing to this day?
Seems like Czech have a more bigger problem with it than Esau.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Hey, at least some of these Edomites are happy about going to slavery, man. Especially these women, man. What the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? You know? Nah, I don't think it's right, man. I don't want to have no slaves. Well, nigga, you gonna fucking die, man. You're gonna come back in your right mind and then enjoy having slaves. How about that?
That's right.
You know? Because our people are messed up in the mind, man. You know? And the so-called white man gave them a corrupt heart. You know, he created a corrupt, he pretty much tainted the hearts of the so-called Negroes and Native Americans.
Right.
And some love in them, man.
Stockholm syndrome.
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
Real quick, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28. It says, Yahweh shall smite you with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
see, there you go. Hey, that word heart again, meaning your mind, man, from the Hebrew word law, man. All right, you are struck with madness, man.
Right.
you niggas sick in the head, man.
That's
Why
right.
wouldn't you want to be a king or ruler? These other nations got a ruling class mentality, man.
Right.
You know, hey, the so-called white man, he damn sure have a ruling class mentality.
Right, them devils right now, they wish they would put you niggas back in the
Yeah,
slavery.
they trying to with the chip. Yeah, they are trying to slay their own people. That's how much of a ruling class mentality the so-called white man has. He's willing to enslave his own people, man. What's wrong with you niggas? You don't want to put the one that has you in slavery, man? In chains, has you in chains, whip your back, rape your women, kill your children and babies. You want to do the same to them? You want to reap the kids?
I got a quote for you. It says, this is a quote from J.D. Rockefeller. John D. Rockefeller says, I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers.
Right. Oh, hey, that's what kind of thinking we gotta have.
That's right.
Hey, that Edomite man, he in his right mind for saying that, man. You know, he wants a nation of workers, man.
Right.
Hey, that's the same mindset we gotta be in, man. We want slaves too. Hey, so-called white man, he had us in slavery. It's only right to put his ass in slavery.
And
man.
and that's according to the Bible.
That's
no,
right.
we ain't speaking our own words out here, man.
Right, we ain't had an overnight epiphany because we got in our feelings about putting the white man in slavery. No, we saying what the Bible says, man.
Right.
We saying what needs to happen to him for doing it to us.
And that's the balance of it all, man.
That's right.
The Lord, in Proverbs, the Lord say He a perfectly balanced power, man.
That's right.
No, hey, the so-called white man had us into slavery. They going into slavery, man.
Come. You gonna whip that back.
Yeah, God. Yeah, I got one too after you.
But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong he hath done. And there is no respect of person.
Right, look at this. Show that camera that. Hey, that's the wrong you have done, you so-called white people, man. You know? And our people, our stupid ass people, the 2/3 gonna want recompense for this shit, man.
Time as hell, man. That's why they gonna get fucked up
Yeah, that's right, man.
during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Cause you niggas,
Hey, man, this is an act of war.
That is.
Let these Edomites do this to any other country, man. See what the fuck they do.
hey, you saw is it Iran got a warrant out for Trump?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got a warrant out.
Oh
man.
yeah,
He
yeah,
got
yeah.
a warrant
for
out
killing
for
that they general.
General, yep.
Mussolini, whatever his name. Not Mussolini, but Somali.
That motherfucker, the smithereen.
Hey man, look what this devil did to
Trump sanctioned that drone strike, man.
yeah, he did.
Right.
That's why they want his head on a fucking platter, man.
They want his ass, man.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know? And look at devils like Andrew Jackson. What he did, he made the Seminole Indians walk the Trail of Tears, man.
Huh.
Is that, you got a fucking devil to do some shit like that, man.
Right.
Don't forget about Robert E. Lee, his wicked ass.
Yeah, huh.
It's a lot of devils, man.
And you dead, man. You dealt with the wrong place, man.
They Valdosta played a big part in that Confederate shit. Valdosta was a big part. I see some pictures about Robert E. Lee. I think he was in Valdosta. I gotta keep on. They in my phone though. Yeah, Valdosta played a big part in it.
I got a precept. This Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is a abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Hashem outside. But a just weight is into life.
Right, that just wait. You know, it's having you practice and you other nations in slavery, just like you had us in slavery.
Right.
A false balance is you not paying for what you did, man. That's that false balance. Wanting bygones to be bygones, want us to forget about slavery. And yeah, here are all these movies you throw in our face. Here it is, you still hanging niggas from trees to this day.
To this day.
And label it suicides. But you want us to forget and let bygones be bygones, man. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, that kumbaya spirit. You niggas in that kumbaya spirit, you gonna fucking die, man. Alright? There's any more on that?
Nah, that was it. I got Revelation. Oh, brother has something?
Yeah, somebody.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, starting at verse 8.
Knocking on you niggas right now.
So like starting at verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right, you niggas are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. All right. The reason, number one reason why you destroy for lack of knowledge, you don't have these scriptures.
Come.
Okay, you don't have the exact word.
That's right.
Okay, that's why you destroy. You're going after the ways and philosophies and emotions of this world, man, which is death. And the scriptures say, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Right.
America is that valley of the shadow of death, man. And you niggas steadily walk in it, man.
Come.
Boy, it's just bullshit, man.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, starting at verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Let me get the camera to
Because
focus.
thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Right, so the Lord has rejected, all right, the majority of our nation, man, because he doesn't want it, plain and simple, man. He's made this word a stumbling block to
That's
two-thirds
right.
of the nation of Israel not to get it.
Come.
To continue celebrating the 4th of July, these other holidays, man. To continue to have a carnal mindset by looting and rioting. You know, to continue to buck up against the prophets, man. Riding by, walking by, not acting like we don't exist.
Come.
Because he gave them over to a stumbling. He gave his word as a stumbling, man. You know?
As you were talking earlier, you still think that you are African American or Afro American, and that Hebrew soul Hebrew, African soul Hebrew.
Right, exactly. That so-called white man love to use that as an excuse too. And you niggas soak it up.
This is the book of Psalms 69 and 22. It says, let their table become a snare before them, and that which should be for their welfare, let it become a trap.
Right.
Come.
So what this is for your welfare. This is for your
That's
well-being,
right.
man. This word.
Come.
But you treat it like it ain't nothing, man. You treat it like it's some kind of joke. So guess what? The Most High made it a stumbling onto you niggas, man. So that's detrimental to your well-being.
That's
At the end of the day, you only hurt your goddamn self, man.
Come.
By not taking heed and receiving his word and repenting, man.
I gotta account on to why is you niggas can't get it.
Come. I was just gonna say that when the Most High comes, he's looking for Israelite. He's not looking for Afro American and African
Yeah,
American.
exactly.
He looking for Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, he ain't looking for Mexicans.
And no niggas, especially no niggas.
That's the spirit. I was thinking about that earlier this week. He ain't looking for
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. All them niggas marching.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was gonna do a video on that shit, man.
Yeah, brothers already did videos. Man. I was watching a couple on this morning.
The Lord say for the weapons of our warfare, not carnal, man.
See, that's why I was saying he's Jacob in that corner mindset to try to take this white man down by his own power, man.
Esau's blessings before.
The apostle said, hey, look, black lives don't matter. Black lives do not matter.
Right.
Israelite lives what
Hey, the
matter.
elect lives matter, man.
Right. Come.
Not all Israel, even not all Israel lives matter.
Right.
Man. So you niggas, your lives don't matter, man. Only the men that's doing this work lives matter, man.
Right.
Come.
The women, the helps, the women that believe, those are the lives that matter, man.
Right.
Why you think the Most High killing you niggas, man? He's allowing the so-called white man to shoot you down like a dog, put knees on your neck where you can't breathe, lynch you.
And it's like every cop is being a nigga. Like,
Yeah.
You seeing all these videos
And
going
then
viral.
they do selfies mocking them, choking
Yeah,
them.
and then you find a brother,
Yeah.
well, so-called brother, Israelite being hung in City Hall, right there in City Hall, in the field City Hall.
Right. That shows you niggas' lives don't matter, man. So they had that bullshit protest again yesterday, man. When I got through doing the laundry, man. You know, it started raining, then I left and I ain't see them out there. That shows you most ain't dealing with them, man. Now we out here in the rain, man. Still proper time, man. You know, so the most I ain't with no Black Lives Matter. We got set up by the devil anyway, man.
That's right.
All right?
I got a precept. This is why you niggas is dying, man. This is why the Most High made, this truth a snare, man.
That's right.
This is on Matthew's. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Matthew chapter 27, verse 22. It says, Pilate said unto them, what shall I do then with Yahushua, which is Hamashiach, they all said unto him, let him be crucified.
Right, see, there you go. And crucified means to cross out. They wanted the Lord killed so badly, man. They let a murderer go, man.
And these
That's
are
right.
2/3.
Yeah. This was you niggas back then that wanted the Lord killed, man. You know? You got it, huh?
It says, and the governor said, why? What evil has he done?
Right, because this man was innocent.
Right.
You wasn't doing nothing to try to save you niggas, man.
That's
Right.
You try to preach repentance to you bonehead, knucklehead niggas, man. But what you did, man, you had them crucified. You had them killed, man. You got it.
It says, but they cried all the more, saying, let him be crucified.
Right, let him be crucified, man. All right, put him to death. In other words.
These 2/3 niggas now.
Yeah.
We showing you niggas why you niggas can't get it. Why the Most High about to bring judgment on you.
Yep.
Because you had the Lord be crucified and he ain't doing nothing, man.
Ultimately, hey, King David prayed for it.
Right.
Because he knew King David was the prophet. He knew what was going to happen. Yeah. So he prayed for your table to be made a snare and a trap for you niggas that had the Lord killed, man.
Right.
And you same niggas is the one walking around with them crosses around your neck.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Because those be the evilest niggas.
Yeah, those
Come.
are the most wicked ass
Nigga with the Jesus piece, the nigga with the Jesus piece and the cross and the up. Them be the wickedest niggas, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You got on a Jesus piece in the strip club.
They destroyed.
It says, when Pilate saw that he couldn't prevail nothing,
He couldn't prevent. He couldn't reason with the niggas, man. That's how bad they wanted the Lord dead, man.
can't reason with a nigga.
Can't do it. Can't
Yeah,
do it
God.
today.
Crucify him.
Can't reason with
That's
them
homo.
niggas today.
Yeah, God, he can't reason with no nigga.
Come.
It said,
Hey, when a nigga's mind made up, you cannot reason with him.
right.
You got it.
It says when Pilate saw that he couldn't prevail nothing, but that rather a turmoil was made.
Homo was made, real. Hey, crucify him. Crucify him. They was in an uproar, man. You got it.
It says he took water and washed his hands before the multitude.
Even the devil knew, man.
I got a definition for you.
Huh.
It says commotion. It says tumult. It says commotion, bustle, uproar, disorder, disturbance. To be excited.
To be excited. So they was excited about killing the Lord, man. That's how wicked is that, man?
Right.
How wicked is that to want to put the one who's the Savior, the Son of the Most High, to death, man? To try to save your black ass, man.
And a lot of people saw the Lord doing miracles, man.
Yeah, exactly. They saw the Lord doing miracles, healing the sick, making the deaf hear, making the blind see, man.
Right.
Y'all saw it, man. And you still had them killed, man. Fuck you niggas, man.
Right.
So that's why we don't get bent out of shape when a nigga get put to death, man.
Right.
Be like, oh well, that's the judgment.
Right.
Come.
We can give a damn about a 2/3.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Being
But they don't
put
give a
to death,
damn.
man.
These 2/3 niggas don't give a damn about their damn self.
Right.
Come.
So what the fuck we supposed to do, man?
Right.
And some of you, you look down your nose at Judas. You just as wasn't Judas was.
Right.
That's right, man. That's right. Worse, because niggas can be a real. One thing about a nigga can be a real piece of shit. I'm gonna say it like that. A nigga can be a real piece of shit. A nigga will backstab you quicker than the so-called white man.
Come.
Right.
You learn from that. Okay, hey, don't you say that? Yo, wickedness has succeeded.
Right. I feel safe leaving my stuff around a so-called white man, but around the Edomite, then I do a nigga, man. Every time I have my backpack, I go out in public, use my internet. I have to pack everything up, go get something to eat, man. You know, because I don't trust these niggas, man. That's how bad it is, man. Niggas are fucking grimy, man. All right, and them niggas were grimy enough to put the Lord to death, man. You know? You got it.
It says he took water and washed his hands
The devil
before
washed
the multitude.
The devil even washed his hands. The fucking devil even washed his hands.
God.
From the blood of Yahushua,
He
man.
ain't want no pots.
He
in
knew,
that,
yeah,
man.
he knew.
He knew how the Lord got down, man.
Because his wife was having visions
Oh, yeah,
that was
visions.
bothering her. You know? It said, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person.
Right. So
See ye to it.
hey, he said he's innocent of the blood of this just, meaning righteous person.
But he still had Yahusha with him.
Yeah, that's right. So at the end of the day, he's still a devil. But the point being, even he knew, man.
Right.
So how much more you niggas, man?
Jeremiah 5:28 says they have waxed fat, they shine, they overpass the deeds of the wicked.
Right, so you overpass the deeds of the wicked, man. That's the spirit. That was Jeremiah 5, man. Hey, you overpass the deeds of the so-called white man. You more wicked than the wicked, man. You had the Lord crucified. The devil didn't even want the Lord crucified, man. And you niggas, man, you so anxious to put the Lord to death. You know, you want the Lord dead so badly. All right, you again release the murderer, man, to put him to death, man. A grimy nigga, man. A low-life piece of shit nigga, man. You rather let him go than a Lord who was for your cause, man.
If I can ask you a point, you know how they says, you know, how the exactly how the judges are, that's how the people be.
Yeah,
the wicked, the scribes and Pharisees, they were wicked.
Right.
So what you think the people's gonna do?
They're gonna be wicked.
Right.
So that's why they follow suit. What the scribes and the Pharisees and the chief priests, you know, wanted. And that's what they wanted. Y'all shot to die. And they follow suit.
I had one more verse. It says, this is Jeremiah back in Matthew 27 and 25. It said, then answer all the people and these Israelites and said, his blood be on us and our children.
Right, see, there you go. So why do you think niggas are dying at a high rate? Because they that statement right there, that his blood be on us, our children, and our children's children. That's why you niggas dying and dropping dead. That's right. All right, that's why the cops are able to make you can't breathe and choke you out. That's right. Lynch you still, shoot you down like a dog. Gang violence. You niggas killing each other cats, man. That's why, man. That's why niggas are fucking dropping dead, man. Because you had the blood of the Lord is on your hands, man. Okay? And again, we don't feel sorry for you, man. That's right. We don't feel sorry for you niggas, man. Hey, you women either, man, that get put to death. We don't feel sorry for you either, man. Because you deserve it, man.
Right.
God damn it.
If I can say why you think it's a lot of women out there right now protesting and getting shot, babies
exactly.
getting shot, women getting
Women don't supposed
shot.
to be in the line of fire and line in a war.
Right.
But they
Right.
want to be so equal to a man, they get what they deserve, man.
Right.
Because they think they're equal to a fucking man.
They out there, man. And you're gonna get the judgment, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's why a lot of you bitches gonna get drafted too, since you want to be equal
Right.
to a man.
Because them same women was back there saying, let him be crucified, man.
Yep. Now, you women getting it too. You Israelite women, man. You ain't exempt.
I got that precept real quick. And Romans chapter 11, when you was like, David said, let him be a snare. This Romans chapter 11, start at 7. It says, Romans 11 and 7, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for,
Right.
but the election have obtained it.
Have obtained what? The wisdom, knowledge, understanding of Yahweh Bashina. This is what's gonna keep us shielded. All right, you got it.
And the rest were blinded.
That's 2/3. You don't have the wisdom, knowledge, understanding. That's why the brother brought out in Hosea, and the brother brought out in Hosea 4 and 6 that you were rejected, man. Okay, 2/3 are rejected from receiving this knowledge. You got it.
It says, according as it is written, Yahweh have gave them the spirit of slumber.
Right, the spirit of slumber, the spirit of deep sleep, like it says in Isaiah, man. That's what he gave you 2/3, man. The spirit of deep sleep, man. You can't awaken from your slumber. You too busy spiritually snoring, man. You comfortable, man. You good, man.
That's
you tucked all in your spiritual slumber.
I'm gonna get that in Isaiah.
AC blowing in your face, sleeping good. You just knocked
Got
out.
the fan on that.
Yep, knocked out. You got that.
It says, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
Right, so hey, unto this day, this word is made a stumbling. You can't see it. Spiritually, you can't hear the spirit. And the Most High gave you a blind eye to it, man, or deaf spiritually. Right, you can't. The Most High don't want you, man. And that's bad when the Most High is rejected. That is bad, man. Now, Lord willing, we endure to the end, man. Because we don't want the Lord to be like, I never knew you. But depart from me, you had to work iniquity. That's a cold, hey, that's a terrifying scripture, man.
Right.
That's terrifying. That brings fear, man.
It says, and David said, let their table be made a snare.
So I was quoting that scripture from Psalms 69, I believe. Yep, that their table be a snare, man. That's from Psalm 69, man. So King David prayed for you niggas not to get it. And you know the Most High gonna grant David his vision. Because he's a man after the Most High heart, man.
And a trap. Let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block.
It's that trap.
Yep. That so-called white Jesus, man. That's the main stumbling block. You niggas still can't get on, especially you Latin tribes, man. Hey, just El Blanco, you tell a so-called Mexican, he's so-called black. No, he no Negro. You know, that's how destroyed you niggas are. Mexicans are, man. Latin tribes, man. All right, you gonna be destroyed too. A lot of you gonna be destroyed, man. You got it.
It says, and a recompense unto them.
Payback, man. And that's payback for you crucifying the Lord, man.
Right.
All right? For you having the Lord be put to death, you niggas back then. You same niggas now, you reject us, man, because we speaking the word of Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Yahweh Shai is the word, the one you really call Jesus Christ.
Right.
A so-called black man. You reject us because we speaking his words, man. But you go to your pastors in these churches, and you think he a man of the Lord, man. He ain't telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you the chosen people of the Bible, man.
Right.
You the Israelites of the Bible, man.
Right.
You're not Gentiles. Yeah, you make sure you do that in the Old Testament. You're talking about the laws done away with. Well, he'll keep that law, right?
Yeah, 10%, love.
Yeah, they'll keep that. But all the other laws are done away with. All you got to do is call on the name of Jesus, right? And you saved and you forgiven, right? Fuck out of here, man. That's why a lot of you false prophets, you got a lot of fucking blood on your hands, man. The Lord's going to destroy you, man. Okay? At least you repent. You got it?
It says, let their eyes be darkened that they may not see and bow down their backs away.
Right. So, hey, you can't see because you're in utter gross darkness, like it says in Isaiah 60. You in spiritual darkness. Okay? Well, we're that light to give you the light, but you want to stay in that darkness, man. You don't want us to shine. You don't want this word to shine on your ass, man.
You know, that's right. And then, you know, the scripture spoke about them, you know, making a covenant with death. You know?
Yep.
So they want to continue to keep that agreement and
With
hell.
Yeah, which is America. Going after the ways and philosophies of the so-called white man.
I got a precept, if you don't mind. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 29, verse 9. It says, stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For Yahweh hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep.
Right.
And will have closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers that you covered.
Right.
That's right.
Break it down.
Oh, yeah, kind of. So the Lord covered our prophets, man. You know, in the due time, the Lord was going to bring our real prophets, man. You see, we got Bishop Eddie Longstreet. You know, we got, what's that? Warren. We got D.D. Jason. And then the Lord covered all these prophets, man.
Longstreet got
to go sleep. And you know what they say? Hey, the blind needed to blind. Hey, the Lord had to set up a prophet, you know, in order to lead you motherfuckers astray, man. Because he don't want you. You know, a bunch of undesirables.
Right.
That's why the Lord set up these false prophets.
They those same wicked scribes and Pharisees back then.
Right.
That's right. That the Lord condemned. He called them the devil. He called them snakes and vipers. So they are snakes.
That's like cuss words.
Yeah.
Them cuss words.
And they were like fighting words to them. That's why, you know, they want the Lord crucified, man. Hey, words hurt, man. But this word need to hurt in order for you to get right.
And especially them type of words coming from the Son of the Most High.
Yeah, that's right.
That'll make you angry, man.
The Most High knew their heart that is desperately wicked. God damn it.
Speaking of the two-edged sword coming out of his mouth, on that man. It's cutting all the way through the bone, all through the marrow.
Yeah, that's why Yahweh Shah this month so what?
That's right.
Yeah, because he was telling like he was rebuking them sharply, right?
It's sharply.
He was an austere man. The Lord was not.
Sharply ain't the word.
Yeah.
The Lord was dicing their asses in the spirit, man. That's why they were so butthurt.
Hey, the Lord was not no soft-spoken agony, man. He was austere. He was rough.
That's right. He didn't look like Mel Gibson.
Yeah, he didn't look like fucking what's that other one? Some punk rock. Punk rock devil with long hair. No, man. No, the Lord was austere. He was mean. He was rough. He spoke with authority like a man.
Yeah, the scripture says that his voice was as the sound of many waters.
Right, he didn't look like this faggot right here, man.
Like you can hear water from a while, like you can waterfall, you can get that shit from far away.
Right. And see, y'all think the Lord, y'all false notion of the Lord is he stop us. No, man. He's like, you go repent or you die, man. He told the one Pharisee, you shall die in your sins, man. You know? Hey, that's fighting words, man. We tell these 2/3 they gonna die, man. They get offended, man.
Yeah,
like the Lord gonna kill you, you don't get right, man.
That's one reason why they were willing to crucify Yahweh because he spoke so sharply and so strongly against them. And they got cut to the heart, man.
That's right.
They got their feelings hurt. Yahweh was hurting them.
He had the sounds of many waters.
That's right.
Austere voice.
The so-called white man like to tell you to lower your voice. Take the face out of it. Authority that comes out, you know, when you speak. Like a real man supposed to speak. A man supposed to speak with authority, man. All right?
What's that actor name? He got a real deep voice. He played on that and that put his tail, he had power and all that.
He died.
Yeah, he died. What's his name though?
He played on the Green Mile.
Yeah, the Green Mile. I don't know that name. Yeah, man, he had a very deep voice.
Yeah, he had a deep voice. Right. I had a precept. This is come.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 8, starting at verse 44.
Right.
Ye are of your father the devil,
Right.
and the lust of your father ye will do.
Right. The devil is a so-called white man. All right. This is the Lord Yahweh Shah telling you niggas, man, how you act and conduct yourself like this so-called white man, because you follow him, man.
Sweet.
Okay, you follow after his philosophies, his ways, go to his schools, join his military.
Homosexuality.
Yep, you down with that. When the Lord says a homosexual supposed to be put to death, man.
Right.
You know, but what does America allow? He allows 2 men to get married, 2 women to get married, man.
Right. That's same-sex marriage.
That's against the scriptures, man. You know? You got it out.
He was a murderer from the beginning,
Right.
and abode not in the truth.
Right, that's talking about Cain, man, his forefathers, man. Without a shadow of a doubt, because that was the first murderer on the planet, Cain. You know? He had pigment at one time, but how was his pigmentation stripped? Because of that act. Then, on top of that, he lied to the Lord, man. Which you're going to explain. Read on.
Because there is no truth in him.
See, there's no truth in him. He lied to the Lord, man. When the Lord asked him, well, thou brother, he's like, am I my brother's keeper? He said, I don't know. You know? Well, he's a liar too, read.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
Right, so when the so-called white man is devil speak a lie, he speak of his own. And you got you niggas, you know, carrying after him, man.
For he is a liar and the father of it.
Right, the so-called white man is the father of lies, man. Every time he speaks of a lie, man. All right, he lies about the simplest things, man. Okay, there's no truth in this devil. Like how he discovered America, man. He never discovered America. It was already inhabited. When he came, he brought his pale ass over here, man.
Right. And he took this land from the
Right, he
Native
stole
American
this
Indians.
land.
That's right.
Through rape, robbery, and murder, man.
Right.
That's something really crazy. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forges of lies, ye are all positions of no value.
And that's so-called white man, but you niggas steady trusting him, man.
God.
You steady go to him to get medicine when you sick for healing, man. But guess what? He labeling all you niggas with COVID-19. They go to these hospitals, man.
God.
And that's he's setting you niggas up for death, man. He's a physician of no value, man. All right, because he says his pharmaceutical companies, they don't heal you.
God.
All right, the Lord gave you herbs of the earth, natural vitamins or fruits to
That's
heal
right.
yourself, but you go to this damn devil, man.
That's right.
Esau give you medicines with side effects.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
warning. This may cause death.
And then you niggas look over that.
God.
Come on, he give you like cigarettes.
This
man.
may
may
cause
cause
internal
cancer.
bleeding.
Yeah.
This may
You
cause
got it right,
return-
you got it right on the side of the pack.
Post-traumatic stress.
That's
or
how.
depression.
That's how he got. That's how
Yeah,
dumb.
kinda.
That's how dumb you niggas are. He'll put it on the damn pass.
That's
man.
right.
Saying basically it's gonna kill you, man. You still take it.
And he put it in the movie too.
Right.
In his movie, he told you he was the harbinger of death.
Right. He show you. Yep.
And
That's
when
right.
the devil tell you who he is, believe him.
That's right, man. Hey, when he put
That's the only
subliminal
time he tell
message,
the truth.
yeah, when he puts it out subliminally, man. That's the only time he tells the truth, man. Behind you niggas' noses, man. He ain't gonna come out. He ain't just gonna walk up. Say for instance, an example, you out in public, or Edomite is gonna walk up to you and say you an Israelite. Come on, man. Or they ain't gonna get on TV. The news ain't gonna be like, well, breaking news. So-called Negroes are the real Jews of the Bible. They ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Lock y'all. They ain't gonna do that, man. They'll give it to you subliminally in these movies. Then it goes right over you niggas' heads, man. You wanna say something? You lost it.
Yeah, I lost it.
144, man. Spirit
What you see that?
on that trip.
Oh, kind.
Sorry.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that is the spirit. I got Brother Design with that. This is Zechariah chapter 1 verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen
Right.
that are at ease.
Right. Hey, you heathen at ease. Well, you supposed to be, man. But guess what? You went overboard with the affliction of the children of Israel, man. Okay, so enjoy your way of living. Especially you so-called white people, man. You took it overboard back in slavery.
Hey, that never happened to us, man. We never got our heritage beat out of us.
Right.
When we went into captivity on other nations, at least they let us keep our
Yeah, exactly.
That's things of that nature.
That's right.
But Esau, he took it overboard. He beat our nationality out of
He
us.
tried to do it in Greek,
Oh,
ancient Greek. He attempted to do that, but he had the Maccabees to prevent that. But when you got over here in America, that's when we totally lost our heritage.
That's right.
That's because we totally pissed the Most High off.
Right.
He allowed this devil to take away completely our heritage, man. When we got over here on the shores of America, man.
That's right.
Okay? But hey, you devils are the worst heathen, man. All right? You the worst of the heathen. That's why we got the treatment we got right to this day. All right? You got it out.
It says, I was but a little displeased, but they helped for the affliction.
Right, you helped forward the affliction. You went overboard with your affliction, man. You whipped our backs,
God.
you know, till we bled, you know. You raped our women. You sliced their fetus out their stomach.
Rape the men too.
You raped the men, man.
And our
Fucking
children,
fucking
alligators.
maggots, man.
Right.
Fed our kids to alligators.
Right.
Turned our women
Oh,
against us.
Only a fucking devil would do things like that, man.
Just to demasculate.
God.
That's the
Just to
fucking
immaculate
devil,
us, man.
The
Like the
fucking
brother said.
devil.
Turn our men into homosexuals,
God.
man.
That's another thing. That shows you that Esau is the devil because he is a base man because he
That's
will
right.
do some low ass shit.
Yeah, that's why you the lowest of the heathen,
You
man.
would think of
This
some
devil
shit,
still he is the he never let a Jake go to waste. He'll take your skin and make couches and
shoes.
shoes and different type of coats
I believe they got a jacket that's made out of human skin to this day. I believe.
and a couch. pouches.
And they would cut our penises off
Oh yeah,
and put them in jars, put them in triple jars.
in our chest. Only a fucking sick ass freak would think of something like
And
that.
put it on the mantelpiece.
You would display our genital parts, man. What kind of sick bastard would do that, man?
Come.
Only a fucking devil, man. That's why, hey, we ain't gonna do none of that shit, but you gonna get it in the kingdom, man. We ain't gonna do none of that faggot shit, man. You know? That sick ass shit, man. That shit pisses you off, man, when you think about it, though, man.
Hey man, we can in the kingdom we want to, man. We can make it to where you cannot please your woman.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we gonna cut off your feeling. And you
I mean,
still better.
that's what Esau do to us.
Yeah.
He dismasculate us.
That's right.
Well, we brothers really can't get it up.
Oh, yeah.
Or you know, different by the way it is.
Different methods.
Yep.
Yeah, different foods and
Yeah,
and
it's all
different.
about the food.
Yeah,
The water bottles
cell
and plastic.
phones, the
Yeah,
radiation.
cell phone.
It lowers your sperm count and
Yeah,
shit
all
like
that
that.
Hey, that's
shit.
high here in America.
Condoms.
Erectile dysfunction.
Condoms.
And this also
Yep.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna devise a way where you can feel the same pain that if you've been castrated.
Yeah,
But
we're
we're
gonna
not gonna do it, but we're gonna make you feel that same pain.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we gonna.
You know?
Hey, thou shalt meditate terror, man.
Yeah.
Come.
Spiritual powers. We're gonna have spiritual powers, man. And that's gonna be that's gonna be hell, man. You dealing with a nation that's gonna have spiritual powers, man. We can read your mind, thinking of this fucking nigga, say something smart in your head, you're gonna execute judgment. You know, that's scary as who wants to somebody to be able to read your mind? I know I don't. All the kind of shit I be thinking about a motherfucker, man.
That's right.
I don't want a motherfucker to read my mind. But we gonna be able to do that, man.
Come.
Because why? Again, the brother quoted that scripture. Meditate terror. Thine heart shall meditate terror, man. We gonna meditate terror upon you people. Primarily you Edomites, man.
I got something on Google real quick. It
Huh.
says erectile dysfunction. It says very common. More than 3 million U.S. cases per year.
Right,
That's in the U.S.
Esau wants to try to depopulate and lower sex drives and shit, man. Because Esau's a goddamn faggot by nature, man. You know, he don't want a man to have a high sex drive like he's supposed to, man.
Right, because he know if a man has a high sex drive, he's gonna be popping them kids out.
Which we
Right.
still are.
Yep.
Because, hey, what happened in ancient Egypt?
Yep.
The more they afflicted us, the more we procreated. And that's the same thing in America, in a new Egypt, man.
That's some stress relief, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, Jake like to get it in, man.
Another day take the stress away.
Hell yeah, that's right.
It's been already determined that we're the majority right now at this very moment.
Lord.
I had a precept. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Right, that's Esau. He's been troubling us for generations, man. For years. This devil. And he don't know when to stop. He don't know how to stop. He ain't gonna stop till the Lord bring his ass down, man. You know? And then we're gonna afflict him. We're gonna have him in shackles and chains and whoop his back, man. It's only right.
Right.
It's only right, man. Recompense, righteous judgment, man.
Balance, man.
Balance. That's in the New Testament, man.
Gonna make his back look like a crossword puzzle.
That's right. A damn road map. You know, a damn shit. Hey, it's gonna be bad, man. You know, it's gonna be bad for you Edomites. That's why the scriptures say, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom."
Gonna be selling y'all out.
Yep.
Shipping y'all ass off.
Yeah, we're gonna separate your families.
Yep.
Like you did ours.
Yep.
Yeah, your little piece of shit, baby. We gonna shut the fuck
His brother
up.
might get
we
the
gonna,
daughter.
man, we gonna
His brother
move
might
it,
get
boy.
the father.
Yeah.
Your brother get the mother.
And then
I'll be meditating.
we stay far as hell away. Different
Yeah, that's
planets.
right. Uh-huh.
Different planet.
We gonna
You know?
ship you, divide you, man. You ain't gonna see your family no more, man.
Then we gonna make you have dreams about seeing your family.
Yeah,
And then you gonna wake up like, damn.
yeah, exactly.
wake up and
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we gonna put hell on you, man.
Right.
Holy, literally, holy hell, man.
Come.
You ain't gonna have no rest, man. Except the Sabbath. Even then, you ain't gonna be resting.
Yeah, because we gonna be like Freddy Krueger in your damn dreams.
You're gonna be
I know I
in, you're
am.
gonna be in so much pain.
Yeah.
So and then the Sabbath it's gonna go by so fast to you devils.
And we
Yeah.
gonna, hey, we gonna turn. Hey, we can manipulate the water and turn it into alcohol, and they try to take a shower or a bath.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna burn the moons.
Hell yeah, man. We're gonna do all kind of shit, man. you ain't gonna have no rest.
Huh.
None. We ain't have no rest. You know, we still fighting. Like, you got Jake out here still marching and protesting for rights. But you say we all equal, though. The so-called white man said we all equal, but in his constitution, we still 3/5 of a man.
Right.
Why you think you niggas getting shot down like a dog, man? Black lives don't matter.
Right.
You know? Hey, your life don't matter to the so-called white man. That's why he's doing what he's doing to you, man.
That's right.
All right? Because you still 3/5 of a man in their constitution.
That's
Right.
right.
And that's
your life
on,
don't matter, man.
if I can say that's on papers.
They be
You know?
found not guilty.
Right, that's why they get off on camera.
Y'all know where the post box around here?
No.
When the post box got mailed in?
Oh, oh yeah, right down the street.
The Lord racist.
The Lord's race, he's a so-called black man. He's coming back to slavery.
Yeah, Jesus is racist.
No, get back to
Yeah.
the scripture. Don't interchange the devil, man.
Yeah, he racist.
Yeah, he's racist. God's racist.
Yeah, he hates Edomites.
He hates so-called white people, man.
Yeah, he
I'ma
hates
just put it
Edomites.
blunt. Edomites, so-called
Edomites,
white people.
yeah.
Edomites. He hates Edomites.
Esau.
That's the so-called white man. Oh, you the devil. Bye, devil. Bye.
The Lord is racist. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah,
Since
go
this
ahead.
devil-
Since this devil wanted to, hey, we gave him the answer.
Yeah, the Lord is racist.
We gave him the answer.
He
We're gonna
wanted
give
it.
it to you.
He
You want the
wanted
answer? We're gonna give it to
He
you.
wanted it.
Hey, you know what they say? Take what
Yeah, exactly.
He said
He knew what the answer was going to be before he asked for it.
That's why he asked.
That's when he stayed there long enough to get the answer.
Yeah, hey, he got his answer. That's all that matters, man. I
This
ain't really
is-
want to
he
entertain
knew.
him because you're not but a damn.
I'm gonna bring it out. This Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So, hey, the
God.
spirit switch right now.
The
See, that
Lord
devil-
is fucking racist.
the Lord is racist, man.
Fuck that devil
Let's go
talking
into
about.
that. We're gonna say, hey, does the Lord love everybody, man?
Right.
He only chose one group of people, man.
Right.
And that's the Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He did not choose these other nations. The
Right.
so-called white man, damn sure didn't choose him. But
Right.
he chose him to be the wicked.
Right.
That's about it. And be a whooping stick unto you niggas. That's it. But as far as being a favorite, no, man. As far as being a prince of the power, no. He chose you niggas. I mean, you Israelites, man.
God.
All right, but you don't want to be the chosen, man. You want everybody to Hey, he cut it off. That lets you know that was safe. Yeah,
You want to be
He
seen?
didn't want to get cut.
yeah, he didn't want to get cut.
It
That
says,
spirit though, we was getting in on you so.
I got a definition when you get done.
Khan, it says, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh?
So is Most High unrighteous because he got a favorite nation? Does he shows favoritism to a certain nation? Read that. Read on.
It says, Yahweh
Meaning,
forbids.
hell no, man. He does what the fuck he want to do, man. Who are you, a base man, to say who the Lord loves, man? When he created you to be hated, when he hates you, man. He has an everlasting righteous indignation against you, man.
Right.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you devils, man?
Right.
You know?
Esau was hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt, man.
He
Fuck
said,
him,
you
man.
guys are
I
devils.
love to hurt devils. I love to hurt your feelings, man. It makes me feel good, man.
Motherfucking call
Let
us
you know the
devils.
Most High hates your ass.
Right. It says, for he say to Moses, I will
Right.
have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
Right, so the Lord gonna have mercy on who the fuck he wanna have mercy on, man. If he wanna create you to be the wicked, guess what? You gonna be the wicked.
God.
If he wanna create you to be the righteous, guess what? You gonna be the righteous. Plain and simple, man.
Right.
Ain't no in between, no gray areas between that shit, man. All right, the Most High does what he wants to do, man. So fuck your feelings, man. God damn it. The Most High does what he wants, man.
God.
Hey, if he created me to be an Edomite, hey, I have to be an Edomite. But all praises, I'm an Israelite, man.
All praises,
All
you're right.
praises be Israel,
God.
man.
God.
Because there ain't nothing good coming to you devils, man.
You got a bunch of evil.
You Edomites, ain't nothing good coming to you Edomites, man.
It says, and I will have compassion
Right.
on whom I will have compassion.
Right, so the Lord was going to have compassion on whom he has compassion on.
That's right.
Okay? When you read on, it talks about him creating a vessel unto honor and dishonor. The vessels on the honor is the Israelites. The vessels on the dishonor is the Edomites.
It's a balance, bro.
It's a balance, perfect balance.
Everybody can't be righteous.
Right, exactly. Like you create, I like to use this analogy. You're a video game creator, right? You're gonna have the good guys and you're gonna have the bad guys, right?
The protagonist and the antagonist.
Exactly.
I believe that's what Esau called.
Or a movie, you're gonna have the good guys and the bad guys.
Right.
Like in Star Wars, you have the Jedi, then you have the Sith. Where the Jedi represent the Israelites, the light side, and the Sith represents the dark side. Which is basically the Edomites, man. And that's spiritual in itself, man.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
I got a definition real quick. It says racist. It says a person with a prejudiced belief that one race group is superior
And
to
there's nothing
others.
wrong with, there's nothing, let me hit you with something. There is nothing wrong with that, man. The KKK, there's nothing wrong with them being racist. The KKK is in their right mind, man. They are in their right mind, man. There's nothing wrong with that. So there's nothing wrong with what we're doing, man.
That's right.
This is the truth, though, by the way.
This is the truth.
We speaking the truth that we are the superior.
Right.
And the so-called white man is the inferior. And you other nations, man.
According to Yahweh Shema Shah that created all of
Yeah,
this.
that's right. According to the Bible, man. It ain't because we saying it. It's because the Lord said it, man.
Right.
No matter how you feel about it, man. Hey, the
Right.
scriptures say, cry loud, spare not.
That's right.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. Hey, I call that the fuck your feelings scripture, man.
Right.
Hey, and the hell with your feelings. It's what the Lord says, man.
Right.
You know? If you feel a certain way about it, oh well, man. It is what it is, man.
Right. And I like to say this, brother, that if the Most High, if He loved it everybody, He would have gave Noah the instruction to build a boat big enough for everybody.
Right.
Right.
But He built enough just for 8 people. That's right.
Right. He would have delivered everything.
Yeah, he could have had one built big enough for everybody.
Because he's got a chosen, again, he got a chosen within a chosen.
That's right.
The elect. So he got a favorite sect of the nation of Israel.
God.
A portion, which is the 144,000 and 1/3. So the Lord does what he wants. When you say all Israel, ain't gonna make it, guess what? All Israel ain't gonna make it, man. Okay? That's the reality of the scriptures.
And then also go back to the chariots. The Most High got a chariot that can hold everybody.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't gonna get on there though.
You can't limit the power of Yahweh by Shema.
No.
That's the ancient of days.
Yeah, that's right.
Before time, the Almighty. You know? Ain't no comparison, man.
No.
Right.
Nowhere.
He can turn a homosexual around.
That's right.
You know, you can't. Ain't nothing impossible with the Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Right.
You can't limit the Lord's power, man. You know, He does what He wants, man.
The Lord can make it stop raining.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit,
Water come out of a rock.
man, just
Can make ravens feed you, man.
Right.
Meat.
rock. He can turn bread. He can turn stones into bread.
Yeah,
He can
turn
raise
water
up
to
rocks to serve him.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't need, that shows you he don't need us, man.
Right.
He can raise rocks.
Yeah,
To
serve
his
him.
will. Yep.
Rock star cussing your ass out.
Yeah.
Rebuke
Rock-
the hell out
that's-
your
that's-
ass.
Hey, that shit that look on what's that one Marvel comic? Fantastic Four, that rock dude.
Yeah.
You have him, motherfucker,
thing,
like
the
that.
thing, yeah.
The thing cusses your ass out. You know?
Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
This is the book.
Lord finna manifest his
Y'all
power.
the devil. No, you the devil.
Yeah, he
The
took
book of
Take
St.
over
Matthew, chapter 15, starting at verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right. So the Lord is not sent but unto the lost sheep, unto the house of Israel, man. Primarily the elect. The Lord has sent us to preach out, to preach this word to Israelites, man, not to the all nations, man. Yeah, we preach amongst the nations, but our goal is to get the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man, the elect. You know, because all he needs is an elect, all right, to gather for the kingdom, man, for the kingdom of heaven, the first fruits, the establish it, and destroy everybody else, man. He don't need all Israel, man.
He didn't need all them people who went back in Noah. All he needed was 8 people.
All,
who come
they
from
populate the earth. That's
What
right.
about 144,000?
Yeah.
That's multiplication, man.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a
Come
lot
on,
of
man.
brothers, and plus you got to have a lot of women for those men.
Exactly.
That's gonna
That
be a lot of.
1/3.
That nation is
Yeah.
gonna be rebuilt like this, man.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture says the Lord shall hasten it in time.
Right.
Yep.
Because all them brothers, 144,000 men, they gotta have at least, you know, however many
women
but
go
the
on
most
too.
least 7.
Yeah,
You know,
hey, that's going really that's going to get quick, man.
And you said a lion has sex about what 50 times a day. How much more us, man? We're gonna be getting it in,
Hey,
man.
our symbol is the lion, man.
God.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah, man. You know, Jake we gonna be getting.
That's
like,
on the lower level, a lion. Wait till we get our full
Potential.
everything back. Yeah, kind.
Wait till we at our full potential.
Kind.
Man, we're gonna be unstoppable, man.
We're gonna be able to use 100% of our brains.
Yeah, that's right. They show you that in that movie, Lucy.
Man, I
Which
fucking
means
love
light.
that movie, man.
It means light. We're gonna have the
I love
light.
that. I love that damn movie.
Because we're going to be the light of the world. We're going to officially be the light of the world, man.
And the shit she could do, man, that's powerful. I gotta go watch that. She was badass.
Kind. It'd be off because they always putting women
Yeah, man.
to unlock that.
See, they
shit.
going to have
Eat 'em
spiritual
like-
power,
you
but
know
they
they
going to have
gotta
a low
mix it.
level.
Yeah,
They going to have spiritual power like the men. You know? But Esau like to always flip shit around,
You know
man.
how you saw it. You gotta throw some bullshit in there.
Gotta throw some bull
Got
like Wonder Woman. She was strong as hell. Like a
It's like
land
a
of
female
women.
version of Superman.
Yeah, fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, it's Esau bullshit.
I got a precept if brothers don't got one. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 54. It says, and after those Adam also whom thou madest Lord
Right.
of all thy creations.
Right. I made a statement last week at camp that everything's supposed to be subject under the Israelite name.
That's right.
Everything else on the planet is supposed to be subjugated under the Israelite name.
Right.
Women, animals, children, you know, other nations, everything's supposed to be subject under us, man. You know? Read on.
It says, of him come we all.
Right, so we all come of Adam, in other words, of the ground, because that's what Adam means from the Hebrew Adam.
Right.
Of the ground, man.
Right.
Everything comes from the, all of us are made from the earth, man. The
Right.
ground. You got it?
It says, and the people also who thou madest, who thou hast chosen.
Right, so that's talking about the Israelites.
Right.
Because it says who thou hast chosen. He's got a chosen nation, man. One nation he's favored, and that's the nation of Israel.
Right.
You know? So who are you, devil?
Yeah, right.
Say who equality. We ain't equal. We'll never be your equal. If anything, we better than your ass, man. Way better, man. Your women want us. You know, you can have your women if you want to, man.
At our Lord's state.
Yeah, and in our low state. That's right, man. You still get your women, man. That's a damn shame, man. Because women ain't gonna even desire you, man. When you in your state,
Esau women,
women ain't gonna want Esau, man.
Esau women don't even respect it.
Yeah,
She'll
now.
be wearing some short shorts and shit when they out in public.
But Esau don't give a damn though.
They don't care, man.
They don't care about women.
Because he
don't
got
like
money.
his-
He got
Yeah,
money right
exactly.
now. He in the power seat right now, so
Hey,
he
if,
don't give a fuck what his woman do, because
Hey,
he
if-
got the power.
if anything, you'll let Jake pop your woman, man. You fucking freak. And you
And
sit
pay
there and
him.
watch him.
And
Yeah,
pay
pay
him.
and watch him, man.
Yeah.
He don't like his woman, man. Fucking fake.
Esau just need to
That's
be
what
in
we got
slavery,
ruling
man.
over us, man.
Because Esau pay a Jake. I seen
Right.
this on movies. So you know if they put it in a movie, it actually happened.
Yeah, they got
Exactly.
something they call swingers.
They got
that
something called
too.
swinging. That's
Fucking
wicked as
freaks.
hell, man.
Esau is
You
a
swap
fucking
wives.
freak, man.
Hey, that's why the Most High hates you, man, with a perfect hatred.
Right,
You the lowest of the low. You a base nature, man.
right. Fucking eat 'em.
Hey, worms have purpose on this earth than a damn Edomite. You serve no purpose but to be a whooping stick and be destroyed and eradicated forever, man.
Right.
That's the only purpose you have. All right? Damn devils.
It says, all this have I spoke before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sakes.
Right, the world was made for our sakes, man. Esau's only borrowing it, man, right now. Everything belongs to the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man. The gold, the silver, you know, all the riches and wealth. Hey, the women, everything, man. You belong to us, you know. Because hey, the scriptures say, "Ask the thee, and I shall give the heathen for thine inheritance." Man.
Right.
So you belong to us too, and you other nations, man. You our possession, man. But since we in a lower state, that's not so right now, man. Okay, that's not so. Got any more?
It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam.
That's the other nations, including you so-called white people.
Yeah,
Read.
you fucking Edomites.
Yeah, you devils. Read.
It says, thou hast said that they are nothing.
Right, the Lord says you are nothing. So that Edomite that rolled by earlier, he was like, oh, y'all feel hate? Are y'all preaching Jesus Christ or y'all preaching hate? Well, we're preaching hate. Well, actually, we're preaching love. Love for our nation. Right. First and foremost. We hatred for yours.
We preaching the truth, man.
Yeah, because truth is what? The new hate speech.
Right.
All right? So, hey, you can say we preaching hate folks.
Well, he said, are y'all preaching racism?
Oh, y'all preaching. Well, which of you want to say hate? In his mind, it's hate. Which ain't nothing wrong with being racist.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with
That's
it. That's
right.
Because the Lord is blatantly racist right here.
That's plenty of
Racism mean you
scripture.
have love for your people.
Right.
That's one of the scriptures, main scriptures we proving that the Lord is a racist.
Right.
You got it.
It says, thou hast said they are nothing,
Right,
but
the
be
Lord-
like unto spittle.
So the Lord says you are nothing and like unto spittle. You know when you spit, like I was spitting, I just spit it. You don't think about that spit, man. Or you take a dump. You don't think about that.
Shit, you be
waste.
happy you got that shit.
Hell yeah, you be happy you release it, man.
Feel better.
Hell yeah. That's how it's gonna be with you Edomites when you eradicate.
Come.
You're gonna feel better, man. Got eliminated to fucking
Waste matter.
Yeah, waste matter, man. You know, that was doing it but clogging up. You know, you like a clog, man. You Edomites, you got it.
And has likened the abundance of them onto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right, so you'll like it until a raindrop or a drop from a vessel. But you don't think about that drop. You really matter. Yeah, you don't matter because you can go back to a well and get some more. That's how you nations, especially the so-called white man, is to the Most High, man. You are nothing in the eyes of Yahweh Shion Shah. So you niggas, man, that look at the so-called white man like he's some kind of god or angel, man. All right, you're in a destroyed state, and you hate yourself, man. You niggas hate yourself if you think the so-called white man is God, man.
God.
He puts him, yeah, niggas hate niggas. Here it is. You talk about Black Lives Matter only when a cop shoots you niggas down in the streets, man. That's when Black Lives Matter. But when you niggas kill each other, you know, Black lives don't matter. Oh, that shit, it happens every day, right? You niggas are some fucking hypocrites, man.
Right.
You know? Black lives don't matter when niggas kill niggas. It's only when a racist cracker cop kills you niggas. That's when Black Lives Matter. Come on, man.
And where's that same
Being
energy
hypocritical.
when two Negroes kill each other, man?
Yeah, where's that same energy, man, when niggas kill each other?
Right.
Oh, it don't matter when a nigga kill a nigga, right?
Yeah.
But when here it is, the devil who shows you hate for years, you know, when he kills you, it's, what's wrong with you, man? This devil hates you niggas, man.
Right.
When you niggas don't realize that, man? The so-called white man is your enemy, man.
That's what he was created to do.
Right.
He was created to have that hate for you niggas, man. To hate you
And
niggas.
you show that same energy you do to another nigga ready to kill a nigga cap. Don't you show that to the so-called white man?
That's right.
Not advocating going out there shooting devils. Just making a point, man. Why don't you show that same energy to your enemies, man? Somebody want to, somebody. You want to give Deuteronomy that the curses? Where it says, thy eye shall be evil. Because you niggas hate it, you niggas shoot each other every day. But when the white man shoots you, man, you want to uproar and protest. All right? Because you niggas are a bunch of goddamn hypocrites, man. Right. I think it's 54, man.
Yeah, this 54.
All right, there it is. All right.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54.
Right.
So that the man that is tender amongst you.
Right, because what? We had brotherly love, man. The man that was tender amongst you. Okay? We showed brotherly love at one point. We loved each other, man. You know, like brothers be doing in the camps. You know, hey, shalom, brother. Like we give a salute and hug. You know, that's brotherly love. That's what we supposed to have, man.
Brother give you his couch. Brother let you in his household. Brothers,
you can trust the brother. You can leave your possessions around the brother, man.
brothers cook for you.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. That's the kind of trust we supposed to have for one another in love, man. But that's not the case. The brother's gonna read it. You got it.
It says, tender amongst you and very delicate. His eyes shall be evil towards his brother and towards his wife of his bosom and towards the remaining of his children which he shall leave.
Right, so your eyes evil. Because the so-called white man have turned us against each other, man, as a nation. He turned our women against each other, on us, and against each other, our children. You know, our eyes are evil toward each other, man.
Divide and conquer, man.
Yep, divide and conquer, man. You can't, Levi can't stand Simeon. Issachar can't stand Ephraim. Benjamin can't stand Judah. You know, Judah can't stand Judah. All this division amongst the tribes, man. That's systematically designed by this devil, man. You know? That's systematically designed, man. But the Lord's going to uplift that curse. That's part of the curses that's going to be uplifted too, man. Because you can't fathom right now if the nations having love for each other, man. You know? So, hey, black lives only matter when the devil kills you niggas, man. When niggas kill each other, then it don't matter, man. What's up with that, man? What's up with that? Ain't no, don't give me the excuse where that just happens every day. No, man. You gotta know, you gotta realize there's something wrong. We're telling you why these things are happening. The curses, man. Okay? These are part of the curses that you niggas are killing each other, robbing from each other, man. Stealing from each other, man. All right, selling drugs to one another. These are part of the curses, man. But you don't want to. You want to turn a blind eye to it, man. Okay. But when the so-called white man, he does things to you. It's oh man, we don't supposed to do that, man. Racism is over. He's showing you blatantly that it ain't over. You got all these Karens out here giving Jake a hard time, making doing petty shit to Jake, giving you know. That's showing you that racism isn't over, man. Oh, because you had Obama in office, racism was over? You niggas are destroyed, man. Come on, man. That's simple, man.
As soon as they're like, they stop crying, they start crying, you start putting pacifier in them.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
If you niggas want to march and sing when it comes to Esau, but when it comes to one of your own brothers, you want to go get your gun and come back.
Yeah, exactly. You want to retaliate.
Let's go spin the block.
Yeah, let's go ride on these niggas. Like they show you in Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. They show
that's
you.
all Hollywood promote, man.
Yeah.
Niggas.
They give a negative light. Esau gives a negative light on Jake. He puts a negative stigma on Jake, man. That'll have you think you niggas are nothing but savages and thugs and gangsters.
And you niggas fall for it too.
Yeah.
Y'all play right into it. Y'all play right into that role. Yeah.
Jake is always falling for the okie doke, man.
Be like Nino Brown.
You want to see? Esau puts out negative role models to Jake, man. So-called role models. So these niggas can go out and influence these negative role models.
That's right.
All right, like I said, these movies, man. Okay, he'll put every now and then so-called positive movie out there, like Black Panther, have a sense of rule and play. But other than that, it's mostly negative, man.
That's right.
Like these gangster movies and shit, man. You know, these pimp movies and all that.
That's right.
Have you niggas think that's all you can be, a thug? If anything positive, all you can be is a basketball player, a fucking football player, and that's it. You know, making money for the white man, exploit you even more and make money off you.
Even bigger slave. You're even
bigger slave.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because you gonna eventually get a Nike contract or a Jordan contract.
Yeah.
And you got to do what they say to make that money.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even if you injured, they still want your ass to play. Like, they still want to try and fix you up with you still injured and they still want you to play because you signed that
Yeah, that
$1 million, whatever, how many millions contract. So you in debt to them, man, until that shit
So,
up.
hey, basically, to tell you the truth, you're a basketball player. It's best to just be a bitch boy. Because if you're a high-profile athlete like those,
Shut up and dribble.
yeah. Hey, if you're a high-profile athlete like LeBron James, you're gonna have to do some dirt, man.
Right.
You're gonna have to do some high-level win shit. You know, so it's best to just be a mediocre player off the bench. You know, just make your little thousands, man. Say fuck it, man.
Shut up and dribble.
Hey, that's what that Edomite told that. That's their mentality.
That's
The
right.
nigga shut up and dribble. Don't protest. Don't speak up out the wrongs.
That's
you
what
know.
they told
basically,
Calvin.
shut up and dribble.
That's what they told Calvin Kaepernick.
Not the kneel.
Yeah.
But that has
Play
a,
football. They told that nigga to play football.
Yeah, play
Yeah,
football.
do your job.
Yeah, they was mad as hell at that nigga.
Yeah, because he was being a rebellious slave, so to speak. He was being a rebellious slave, so they had to put him in check.
You
They had to
rebellious
blackball him for even being signed to an NFL team anymore, man.
Time.
He can't even sign to an NFL team no more because they destroyed him.
Somebody was finna sign him.
Yeah, now they released it
I forgot
because of
who it was.
everything happening now, and they
They say
the
blame
so-called racial tension. So they said they had a video saying they should have the NFL spoke out the heads saying they should have took heed to what he was doing. Like fuck out of here now, man.
Come,
That
man,
nigga don't want to. Yeah.
Which
I forgot
that
what team
probably
he
was
was
set
signed.
up any damn way.
That's right.
You know, but hey, more racial tension, the better.
Right.
These racial tensions are steadily escalating. Every time you turn around, you see a new Karen video. I see a new Karen video every day. You know, some more about the protest. Hey, they had some Jace get ran over in Seattle protesting.
Yeah.
One was killed. You seen that?
Female ran over.
Hey, that's what you get though, man. Hey, that shows you your life don't matter, man. They don't
These
give a
Karens been out of control.
Yeah, no. They know their society going down.
I guess they ain't getting they ain't getting no more black guys.
See,
No more black guys.
Hey,
They mad now.
see, the so-called white man, he don't know how to take adversity.
Come.
Cause he must have watched. They must have watched a lot of GMS videos, man. Why they acting so crazy like that?
Yeah, they acting crazy.
And you got the KKK armed up.
Yep.
It was one place I saw, and they was just all downtown saying "fuck you niggers," and you know, that's
Yep.
beautiful, man.
That's beautiful.
We seeing prophecy come to pass right before our eyes, man. So the more the racism, the better, man, because
That's right.
it's prophecy, man.
Everybody's starting to be real now.
Right,
Everybody
right.
want to stop
So there's
stop
true
hiding
colors.
their fucking
Yeah.
true colors, man.
That's that
Hey,
fake ass smile.
ever since Trump got in office, that's what these Edomites been doing. They've been
You
showing
seen that parade? They came here for motorcycles. They had.
Oh, I heard about it. I heard about that though.
Yeah, they came right before us. I seen that shit on Facebook.
What
When?
used to happen in
Recent?
the dark is
Yes,
coming to
Because
the
of the
light.
fourth. Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Right.
They passing by talking shit.
There's a lot of
Got
devils.
racist signs and shit on their cars.
Yeah, that's how they feel about you. Man. Why can't you have that same attitude about these devils, man?
What was the game bangers at then? The game
Yeah,
bangers.
exactly.
Like niggas.
But them black lives, them niggas who out here, the black lives who out there.
Right.
Oh no. I just seen it on Facebook.
But where's that same energy for you niggas, man? Where's that same hatred? You know, you niggas too busy loving them damn devils, man.
Right.
The ones that
Love working no evil.
the ones that despitefully use you to this day, you still love them, man. Somebody get that about it, though. Love working them. Romans 13.
I'm holding
13.
them race wars on Matthews 24 and 6 after you get that.
Yeah, come on. Hey, that's the spirit. Romans 13 and 10. Right. All right.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 10. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor.
Right. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. So if we're your neighbor, Mr. White Man, why have you done this, man? Why did this happen? Why you still treating us like shit to this day?
Come.
Are we still 3/5 of a man?
Why we?
Love?
Where's our 40 acres in the meat?
Yeah, exactly. Where's our reparations?
Like we gonna get it. And we
Yeah,
ain't
we
looking
ain't gonna
forward
get
to
it,
it.
but we don't want that shit. We just saying, make it afford.
These are looking niggas when niggas say that like, fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
Just shove that shit up your ass.
Yeah.
Guess what? All you gonna get is a whip across your back,
Right.
a pit hole, you everlasting captivity. That's all you're going to get from us.
God. You want us to love you.
Yeah,
But where was
exactly.
your love for us?
Read that again from the top.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 10.
Come.
Love worketh no ill to his neighbor.
Right, neighbor means brother, man. We were once brothers, man. So-called white man and Jacob, so-called black man and other tribes, we were once brothers, man. Love worketh no ill, but you done a lot of ill shit to us, man. You know, raped us, raped our women, raped the men, fed our babies to alligators, lynched us. Still lynching us today, man.
He actually put the camera back, man.
Yeah, calm down, man. Still lynching us, man, to this day. Still doing all kind of evils toward the nation of Israel.
God.
Okay? Love, hey, you talking about love. Where was the love at, man? And love goes according to the law, man. The law says to love your brother as you would yourself.
Esau killed his brother.
Yeah, he killed, like you killed, hey, back in the Jordan, Cain and Abel, man. You killed Abel.
All
For
because
nothing.
offered a better sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly.
And to this day, they still envious.
That's still envious, man.
God.
Because you the chosen and you not. But we got your birthright and you don't. Okay, all because you couldn't fast, man. But that's your dumb ass, man. You gave it up because you couldn't fast. You couldn't. You didn't have no integrity. You know. Hey, it ain't our fault. You so-called white people don't have no integrity. You know.
We got your birthday. Esau,
Yeah, come. And now you're trying to get it back. Now these devils trying to get it back. But that's why they committing all these atrocities out of that hatred, man. That everlasting perpetual hate they have for the nation of Israel all over the birthright. But guess what? You ain't getting it back. That's right. We ain't getting that back. It's like a nigga take something from you. Be like, you ain't getting this shit back. Yeah, you ain't getting it back.
What time?
Yeah, what shit? Hey, what birthright? Hey, you saw what birthright, nigga? So I want my birthright. What birthright?
Hey, that's how Esau felt about America. You know, taking it from the Native American Indians.
That's
and
right.
they wanting their land back. He like,
What land? Yeah, what land? Yep.
My fucking land.
Right, because here it is. You done stole this land from my forefathers, and you label your land, and you have the nerve to put them on reservations.
And he got the nerve to actually name this land after you.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody can get that. They name their land after their own place. You know?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 10. Love working no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law.
Right, so love is keeping the commandments. And like I said, one of the commandments is loving your brother. You don't love us, man. You have never showed love to the so-called black man.
Never.
The so-called white, you never showed love. You're still hanging us from trees, man. They had what? Recent cases, like 5 recent lynching cases, man.
God.
You're still shooting us down like a dog in the streets, man. There's no love in that, man. So there's no love from you Edomites, man, to the so-called black man. Was this love?
Hell no.
That wasn't love, man. Where's the love at, man?
Hey man, that's crazy. You know, cause it's still going on, man.
Right, it's still going on to this day, but
That shit
you want us to forgive and forget.
Right.
The Lord doesn't forget, man. He doesn't forget, man, so we ain't gonna forget, man. You gotta pay for it.
Right.
You wanna say something else?
I got to
Oh no, we just gonna continue to bash that in your head.
Oh, yeah, come.
That's just what's right. Yeah.
That's right. And if you got a problem with it, take it up with the Most High.
Yeah, exactly. We just the messengers.
God.
Right.
This is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and that the dwelling places of isolation. They call their lands after their own name.
Right, so you stole America. You so-called white people, you stole America and named it after you. When this was the land of the Native Americans, man.
God.
Seminole Indians and the Mexicans, man.
That's right.
All right, but and like I said, you have the nerve to put them on reservations, man. All right, like this is your land all along, man. Like they tried to get this land from you. No, it's the other way around, man.
Come.
All right? You stole this land from them. Then you had the nerve to try to kill them off. All right? Here it is. They showed you love when you came over here. But what did you do? You stabbed them in the back.
That's
like
right.
the devils you are, man.
Yeah, they had to create the void for that lie. Oh, we found this new world. That's why they tried to genocide out the Native Americans.
Yeah, that's right, man. But it didn't work, man. Hey, like that old movie, we don't die, we multiply, man.
Come.
Yep, just like damn, what's that account? It's like,
We don't die, we multiply. Only the
That's
more
right.
affliction and hell you put on us, the more we procreate.
That's
I
right.
remember.
you know, Esau trying to eradicate. You remember in Jeremiah 31, I believe, when it says like, if he can search out the heavens and see, you know, the Lord will cast out Israel. They already showed you that we ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
It don't matter what you do, Esau, you cannot destroy our nation.
And that's the mercy of the Lord. Hey, the scriptures say, all ye sons of Jacob will not consume. We ain't gonna be consumed, man. You cannot exterminate the nation of Israel. Right? There's so many of us, man. We like the sand of the sea, man. No matter what. We like the sand of the sea, man. You can't exterminate us, man.
Hey,
Well,
we
exterminate
cockroaches,
you.
man. We cockroaches.
Keep coming back.
We can't get
Or
rid of them.
a scary movie character like Freddy Krueger, they keep coming back. Every time you try to kill them, they just keep coming back. Because we are going to be your worst nightmare, man, like Freddy Krueger, man. Pass on.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, starting at verse 11. For the Most High has redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the hands of him that was stronger than he.
Right.
Therefore they shall come and sing in the heights of Zion, and shall flow together to the goodness of the Most High.
Right. So we gathering ourselves together, man. All right. We bringing this truth out. We trying to get that salvation. And we trying to have an everlasting righteous kingdom, man.
An everlasting foot on the necks of our enemies.
Yeah, that's right, man. We're going to try to enjoy the real pleasures of life. But we can't have no pleasures on this side, man. Working a 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck, that's not living in pleasure, man. Pleasure.
We should take an eternal vacation.
You know, we ain't gonna really have no freedom here in America. Hey, like you niggas, there was a post I seen on the internet yesterday. Hey, the only free thing you got free, all right, from the 4th of July, you niggas is labor, man. You know, free labor. That's the only thing that you got free, man.
Come.
You know, just like, hey, basically today you working. When you look at it, what kind of money you make, you know, it really doesn't amount to that. So-called money, it's not even real money. So
That's
really,
right.
you're working free labor.
Still sharecropping,
Right.
pretty much.
This is just under the mercy of Yahweh Shah, be able to sustain yourselves, man.
Come.
You so-called Negroes over here on this so-called God-forsaken land.
Because of the mercies of Yahweh Shah, that's it.
Right, that's right.
If the Most High didn't have mercy on you, this shit would just be way worse than what the Most High puts on us.
Right, he would have let this white man exterminate us, man, if
That's-
it wasn't for Yahweh Shah, man.
That's why the Lord say, this is a light affliction. That's why
Right.
Yahweh Shah calls this a light affliction. Because we don't go through nothing that's common to man. We go through common things, man.
Right.
Even within the truth, man. You know, so overall, this is a light affliction for all of Israel.
Yep.
But when the time of Jacob's trouble comes, the Most High gonna bring that judgment
Oh, yeah.
upon 2/3, man.
Right, he gonna put that holy hell on you niggas. But these niggas think it's all good, and that second wave is about here. And that's really gonna tell the story of where it's gonna be headed, man. And you can expect Jacob's trouble to come from that, man.
Come.
And that vaccine, they almost got the chip ready. They ready to mandate that chip. Martial law. Look, hey, that's waiting for you niggas, man.
That's right.
That's waiting for you. That second wave gonna really tell the story, man. All right, because they already putting in place. They closing bars again. They closing certain restaurants again, man. They already closing certain.
Still closed down?
I don't know. Probably is. Big Nicks.
Yeah, big niggas.
Yeah, hey, they ain't gonna close that down till till
Yeah, I know.
something really
what you
change.
mean. I know.
Close what down?
Shit, I wish they could shut my damn job down again. Shit.
Because that's like a very simple job.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
If the trucks start rolling though,
Hey,
they
this-
gonna shut down.
Well, hey, them trucks gonna stop rolling, man.
Yeah.
America's finished, man.
That's right.
But you niggas have your heart set in America, all right, that you gonna be destroyed with it. Hey, Esau is getting ready to implement that military, man. He's getting ready to implement this mark of the beast real soon. Hey, he knows that he had but a short time. Somebody want to get that?
That one world government.
Revelations 12 and 12.
One world religion.
That one world, yep, one world government, one world religion, one world language, which is going to be most likely English. But none of this is going to be fulfilled, man.
The scripture says the Lord shall disappoint the devices of the crafty.
Yeah, come. Got it up.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, starting at verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
So that's why he's speeding it up, man.
Operation
Warp speed. He's trying to speed up this ship because this devil, this so-called white man, this Edomite, knows that he has but a short time to rule. Okay? He's on borrowed time. He's about to implement martial law, which is going to bring about the time of Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, which consists of the chip. He's going to try to implant you niggas, hey, even his own people, the rest of these nations, with that RFID chip to make you bigger slaves.
Come.
He's trying to put you niggas back in slavery, man.
That's right.
Hardcore bondage. Okay? And he's trying to fulfill that with this RFID microchip, man. Okay? Which is going to, hey, the Most High is going to disappoint his devices. Like the scriptures say, disappoint crafty counsel. So it's mainly sitting around advising against the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But you're the main target. He's going to try to eradicate the majority of the people. All right? Maintain the population. Why do you think you want to maintain the population under 500 million? Because he knows you Israelites make up the total population. Make up the total earth population, man. Yeah. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why the so-called white man wants to exterminate you, man. All right? And that's according to the Bible, man. So he's going to come. Oh, you got it.
Edomites don't repopulate like that.
They
probably
don't.
have one kid, grow up about 60, one child, two child.
So, hey, we can have about 5, 10 kids, 13.
And we in poverty, we still make it happen.
We get it in, man. So-called white man can't get it in like we can when it comes to sex, man. That's why you say he only had like 2, 3 kids and that's it.
Can't reach the state.
He wasn't created like
to
us.
be fruitful and emotional, right?
Can't reach that certain class.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15.
Come.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and causes as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
And it's not talking about Saturday Bozier, the so-called white Jesus. That's talking about the so-called white man's system. You bow down to this system, that's the first step to taking that chip, man.
Come.
Okay, but we're not bowing down to this shit, man. The ways of America.
The Lord has preserved 7,000 God and even all.
That's right, man.
The same was in this time.
We totally against America, man. That's why we prophesy for the downfall and destruction of America, man.
That's right.
America will be destroyed by thermonuclear power. Thus saith the Bible. Thus saith the Lord. It ain't from us. It's what the Bible says, man. The Lord is about to destroy America, man. You got it, right?
And how we know? Because the chip is here, man.
That's right.
They putting a chip in a vaccination, man.
That's right.
When they about to try and chip everybody.
And that vaccination kills you, man.
Right.
Come.
So when the so-called white man brings that vaccine, the so-called heal the coronavirus is only going to destroy you. They injecting you with the virus,
It's
man.
June.
So these vaccines ain't going to work. And then on top of that, like the brother said, they're going to chip you, man.
Come.
So you niggas gonna turn a blind eye to what we saying, and you gonna take that vaccine and that chip, because you niggas are blind, man.
What they say, iodine,
Iodine,
mercury.
Yeah, they got
all that stuff is in that vaccine.
So you niggas need to repent, man. Stop listening to your so-called religious leaders, your politicians, because they ain't doing nothing but lying to you.
That's right.
You know what the scripture says? The blind leaders, the blind, they
They're
vote.
both with ditch. And you niggas are like sheep being led to the
The secret man, that's
Yep.
they're not very smart.
That's why the Most High compares you to the sheep as docile.
Come.
Yep. That's why Jake go after all these other religions and idols because he's docile.
That's
man.
right.
He don't know what to worship, man.
Because Esau has polluted his mind.
That's right. You niggas' minds are polluted.
Quickly follow a multitude to do
Right.
evil.
That's right, man. Instead of following Yahweh by Shimon Shah.
Come.
Yeah,
It
Jeff,
says,
religion.
and he calls them all, both small and great,
Oh, that means, hey,
rich and poor, free and bond.
that means everybody, man. Whether you're a newborn baby, on up to a old decrepit old man or woman, man. You know, everybody. Read.
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And that's talking about that RFID microchip. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast.
Ain't no
Which is forbidden not to take, man.
If I can say, if you look up a lot of videos where people being chipped, they really either taking it in their right hand, man.
Yeah.
So that should, you should, yeah, come on. It should show you that, damn, that's the mark of the beast.
Right. Or they
Like niggas trying to say, yo, bro, how niggas putting it's a chip in the phone, but what does that got to do with the right hand or the forehead? Our niggas say, what the niggas say, mark of the beast is too? Jesus, philosophy, what they say?
Yeah,
Niggas got it.
the Hana talking about sleeping with white people. He's talking about King Solomon and
So you fucking a white woman in her forehead or her right hand?
It don't make no sense, man.
It don't make
Where's the logic behind that shit?
Right. You gotta put two and two together,
Or a
man.
credit card, well then, hey,
What you got, your credit card?
yeah, exactly. Everybody just about have a credit card or a debit card. Man.
The key thing is saying
That means it has to go
That says, hey, read that again.
it says Revelation 13 and 16. Listen up, man.
And it's not spiritual either.
That's right.
You got it.
It says, and he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand,
Keyword.
and receive a mark and receive a mark in their right hand or in their
That's
forehead.
plain. How can you go around that, man? In your right hand or in your forehead,
I
man.
don't understand this shit.
It's
man.
one. That's like Israelite. That's part of Israelite 101.
Hey, that's common fucking sense.
That's in.
That's first grade words right here.
Yeah,
Right.
first grade vocabulary.
Yeah, vocabulary.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? But you niggas can't get that. That's a stumbling block to you niggas, man.
Come.
That's plain as day. That's plain, man.
It's
In.
not bad, man.
That's heavy.
That's words out of that, man. Yahweh Shem outside is a bad power. Like,
Bad man, my channel.
how can somebody be deceived to read that and it is plain as it is, not be able to get it? That's crazy, man. And that's scary as hell, man. It show you the power of Yahweh Shem outside. What he can do if you ain't right or if you don't believe.
And then a lot of it has to do with they don't want to accept that it is the mark of the beast.
Come.
They don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? So they just tap dance around it. You know, because you don't want to acknowledge that GMS has the truth. That's a lot of it too, man.
Right.
Y'all don't want to acknowledge that we right and we the men of the Lord standing before you, man. Not your other pseudo camps out there. All right.
And if I can say, if y'all don't even believe us, just type in people taking the RFID microchip and look at what hand they getting it in, man.
Right.
Look at what hand. Well, some of them might be different where they getting it in their left hand, but look at majority of the videos and look where they getting it in. But you know what cuts that getting it in their left hand? And Revelation 20 say they didn't receive the mark in their hands. It says hands or their forehead.
That's right.
You know, so it's plain and simple, man. You know, we're not to take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man, which is here, man. Which is here. Which people are being chipped, man. you know, and we are to fight to our last breath to not take this chip, man. Why? Because we are required from Yahweh Shemel Shah not to take it, man.
God.
That's right, bro.
This is verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell.
All right, so you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You're gonna be a total outcast in society. You're gonna have this chip, man.
And you got examples, you know, especially when the 3 Square Market came out. What it was doing, buying and selling. Nigga took a chip just to buy a candy bar and to clock in at work. You sold your soul for a candy bar
God.
and to fucking clock in. And how this devil gonna deceive these people out here. Like I did a video, I think this common week, where this woman got chipped and she was so excited that she opened her front door with just her hand. The deception.
They're gonna look at it as cool.
Yeah, God.
Oh, damn, this is neat. They're gonna feel like a god or something.
Yeah, God.
Because they're able to open doors with their fucking right hand or the forehead, like a human robot or some shit.
That's right.
I got a word. It means the word is roll, because that's what we're gonna have to be doing basically. It says to cause to follow, to cease to follow others, order others to act on one's own. Because we're gonna have to stop following. We don't have to follow the minds of the people when
That's
they go
right.
straight towards the chip. We're gonna go rogue, man. We're gonna go a different, our own way, man. Which is following Yahweh Shemel Shah.
That's
man.
right.
That's right.
While these other people out here, they following the multitude of the evil.
Yep.
You know, we gonna have to go rogue, man.
Right, and then another thing about that vaccine, they have that I forgot that it's something in it where it cuts off your spirituality.
That's right.
So if you take that vaccine, you're gonna take the chip.
Oh, it says
We
to
are not
pursue
to take no vaccines.
to pursue one's own interest.
Yes, kind. Oh yeah,
To
they
go
show
rogue.
in that movie, X-Men, the third one, The Last Stand, how they was talking about if you take that vaccine, you won't be a mutant no more.
Right.
So that's pretty much showing you what that vaccine to do to Israel. That cut off your spirituality. You know, you won't be spiritual. The Israelites, we got a zeal for the Most High. That'll pull off that zealousness, man. And you won't take that chip, man. See, these Edomites, they already conditioned to take the chip. That's why a lot of them don't use cash no more, man.
A lot of them don't even believe in God.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
They don't supposed to.
Yep, a lot of Edomites atheists.
Yep.
They supposed to be atheists, man. They in their right mind. They in their right demonic ass spirit. You know? But we have a zeal for the Most High. And the Most High, the so-called white man try to cut that off with his vaccine. You know? So if you vaccinated, it's gonna be easy for you to take the chip.
Because you already conditioned to take the
That's
vaccine.
right.
What's gonna stop you from taking the chip?
Yeah, exactly.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
All right, so you try to get a job and you ain't chipped, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to work.
That's right.
You try to own a business, you ain't gonna be able to own a business. You don't have the chip. Like, you need an R5 chip.
Yeah, because they're gonna update. Best believe they're gonna update all the systems.
Right.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
every time Esau gets something new, he gotta update the system.
Because he's trying to deliberately crash this economy.
Like in fast food, they went from the clock in slip to put your name to the finger.
Kiosk,
Yeah, the finger, the thumb
They
shit.
condition. That's their condition, man. You know, having fewer cashiers at like Walmart's, having these self-service jobs.
Right.
You know, they condition you, man.
They got a lot of that at McDonald's. now, too.
Yeah. And talking, I see them talking. All these fast food they have these self-order kiosks.
Technology is taking over.
Try to get rid of the cashiers, man. A lot of you cashiers gonna be out of the job.
Right.
A lot of these cash cards, if it don't have that chip in it, it won't work for certain ATM machines. You know?
Right.
Because they be like, insert the chip.
Right.
So you're gonna have to get a winner for the
That's
right.
It says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6.
All right, so that's 666.
Yeah,
That's
George,
every
Joseph.
barcode.
Joseph Alier. He was the creator of the chip.
that's the number of the devil.
Yeah,
666,
that man. His name is George Joseph Lair.
which represents Esau as a whole. You go into because these devils, these elites trying to push that mark. They trying to push it on the niggas, man. You know? But they know they can cut you off from the most high, man. If you take that chip, you will be cut off from your How About Smell shot, man. And that's why that should put fear in you brothers' hearts not to take that chip, man. When you take that chip, you are done, man. It's it for you, man. There's no repeating if you take the RFID microchip. Yeah, son, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
So this is the beginning process of taking that chip. You going down to Egypt, you trusting in this society, man.
It says, and stay on horses and trust in chariots,
Right.
because they are many, and horsemen because they are very strong.
Right.
But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans don't seek the Lord, man. But you trust in this society. That's why it's going to be easy for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to take that chip, man. Right. You're going to take that chip. All right, you're going to take that vaccination, which is death. Okay? And you're going to follow this so-called white man to your death, man. All right? And you're not going to come back to the Most High.
Spirits on that.
Yeah, come.
It said, yeah, you know, hey, definite instruction, man. Definite instruction to you niggas that go down to Egypt for help. Because you niggas gonna go down to this devil and he gonna chip your ass, man.
That's right.
You know, and then you fuck.
Yeah.
Because the Most High gonna kill your
Cut
ass.
your
man.
ass off completely. Hey, if you brothers, you take that chip, man, you're going to be cut off completely, man. That's why we got to put fear in each other's heart every week or every day not to take that chip.
That's right.
This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thine times.
So it starts with these scriptures. These scriptures, all right, going to keep you stable, all right, and keep you from preventing you from taking the chip, instilling the fear of the Lord in you, okay? Because you know what the Lord going to do if you take that chip. You know the penalty for taking that chip. So wisdom and knowledge, this word is going to be our stability.
That's right.
Which goes into what? Faith. We're going to have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. We ain't going to take no microchip. The Lord going to feed us.
God.
You know, we're going to be all right, man. All we got to do is call on the names of Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right? And the Lord going to keep us stable, man. We don't take no chip, man.
Right.
So we going to, hey, your job present you with a chip, you better quit, man.
Right.
You better quit that damn job. Hey, we might have to be homeless. We might have to be pilgrims, man.
Yeah, the scripture says, in that time we shall be pure.
Yep. So be prepared to be a victim because you can't pay your rent because you're not microchipped.
That's right.
You know? This is the seriousness of the truth. You got guys playing around like it's a joke, man. You know, making rap videos. I'm an Hebrew Israelite. And all that's bullshit, man. Come on, man. You ain't taking this serious, man. This is real life. This is real life, man. Hey, it's going to show where you niggas' hearts going to be in that day when a so-called white man start demonizing us.
When that shit get real.
I want you to keep that same Hebrew energy in that day.
He gonna denounce it.
Yeah, they gonna denounce it because they been playing around, fucking around, man.
Oh, I was meditating on this. I believe earlier this morning. How Peter didn't even know that he was going to deny Yahweh 3 times. And he sat up there and said to Yahweh,
He did it.
You know that he will never deny him.
See?
But see how the Lord did that,
Yeah,
man?
he made him deny because it's
never
prophecy.
know.
You
never
can't
know,
go
bro.
against the word of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. That's why we gotta be humble about. Oh, I know I ain't gonna take the chip. You know, you don't know what you gonna do, man.
Exactly.
That's right.
And that's a perfect example.
Lord willing, yep. Lord willing, we don't take the chip, man. Because we don't know, man, what the Lord got predestinated for us, man.
That's right.
So who are you to say I know I ain't gonna take the chip? You know, if they take the chip, I'm gonna go out, man. I'm gonna go out with a bang, man. You don't know what you're gonna do, man. You might fall like a fucking prince.
That's
man.
right.
Because this devil is diabolical.
Yeah. You put your
He'll do something.
Yep.
If you don't got the Lord to, give you that, stability and that, boost your spirit up, you can fold easily when the devil got your daughter right there, cutting off her fingers one by one. She's screaming, calling daddy. You might fold.
Yeah.
Anything, man.
What's that scripture where it says, one, two, that use the word of the Lord is secret.
Finish this. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Right, so the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So if you fear the Lord, you're not going to take that RFID microchip.
Right.
Okay, you fear Yahweh by Shemel Shah, you're not going to take that vaccine,
Right.
nor that RFID microchip.
Right.
Okay, but a lot of you niggas, you're going to take it because you don't fear the Lord.
Right.
What shows you don't fear the Lord? You buck up against us, man.
Right.
Okay, you buck up against the prophets of Yahweh by Shemel Shah. So that shows you going to take the RFID microchip.
Right.
You love this society more than you do the Most High.
Yep.
Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord.
Yeah, that's it.
Jeremiah 48 and 10. I get it real quick.
Yeah, you
This is
said
Jeremiah chapter 48 verse 10. It says, cursed be he that doeth the work of the Yahweh's deceitful.
Right, that's you pseudo Israelites. Trying to make a profit off this word, you know, making rap videos just to be seen, just to gain popularity.
What is that? Esau gonna give you a contract?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. If anything, a lot of you need to sell it out anyway. Hey, he gave you a contract to butcher the word, you know, to preach his word deceitfully to the sheep. You know, that's your contract. You made a covenant with death, man, already. You got it, man.
It says, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood.
Right, so you holding back the prophecy, man. You're not warning the people properly that America's going to be destroyed. Okay, that Esau's their enemy. They're going into slavery. That if they don't get right and repent, the Most High is going to destroy them. That Jacob's trouble is coming. The hour of temptation coming. That's you holding your sword back from blood. You're not warning the people, man.
That's right.
For them to take heed. You know, at least try to take heed, man. All right? But you want to play around with this truth, man. You want to make rap videos and try to get try to be seen. You know, what's that? What's the scripture say about vainglory?
Yeah.
Try to receive vainglory, man. Most High ain't dealing with that, man. He dealing with real men that's gonna stand up for his word, man.
Because, hey, like the apostles always say, man, if the Lord wanted rappers to be prophets, man, he would get the best.
He would get the best rappers, like Jay-Z. You know, he would have had Tupac, Biggie, Hey, if you wanted rappers, but he don't want rappers, man. That's why he rejected. They had the pleasures of this world, man. You know, and the scriptures say the first shall be last and the last shall be first, man. So the elect is representation.
I call that.
Damn, you beat me to it. But anyways, hey, the Lord is gonna give the elect men the best of the best, man. An Israelite man, a so-called black man is gonna be, an elect, not just any old Israelite man. An elect man is gonna be desirable in that day, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be desirable to you women in that day. A man that's preaching the Bible. You know, right now they look down on us, man. Because we're not rich. Because women, they flock to power, man.
Right.
That's just real, man. They flock to power. So the so-called white man being in power, then he gets all the women, man. You know? But soon we gonna have all the power. And guess who you women gonna be flocking to? Us. Israel, man.
The transitioning period.
It's right now.
Right.
We already in a transition phase, man. You know, but we're gonna get that power, man.
God.
We're gonna have our foot on our enemies' necks. Starting with the so-called white man, man. Okay? We're gonna receive that real soon, man. And we wouldn't trade this truth for the world, man. To get that reward, man. Alright? Because we in our right minds, man. We know, we can see what's coming because we spiritual men, man. See, a 2/3, they got to have the here and now, man. They got to see what's in front of their goddamn face.
God.
If they don't see it, they ain't going to believe it. Man.
That's right.
We believe in this thing, man. We believe in Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right.
You guys take care, all right?
What are y'all? Y'all
What's
Latino,
your nationality?
Puerto Rican?
Mexican, yes.
Mexican?
Hey, this word-
Issachar.
It's a car.
Hey, get the sign and show them. Y'all Issachar. Y'all chosen people of the Lord. And the Lord is going to restore us back soon.
Right.
We're gonna remember that we were sisters and brothers.
Yeah.
We're
We're not
we're all blood. In the end, we're all.
yeah, we all the same people. See, so-called white man has been divided. The so-called nigga is no different from so-called nigga. See, I'm Native American. But it don't look like I look like a so-called nigga, but my mind goes back to the Native American.
But soon, everything is going to be back in its
to
rightful order.
We're gonna be all together.
As a nation.
We're gonna be a nation, man. We're gonna have our nationality back. We're gonna be one nation.
You gonna look like a Negro woman though in the kingdom.
No, I mean, you
I
might
mean,
not have.
you might not have the same, but you're gonna have.
I've done my blood DNA, and it said that I was 6% Native American.
Well, you still an Israelite.
Right.
Thoroughbred.
Mixed.
Is your father
We're
mixed?
mixed? No.
What is he?
Very white and very not involved.
I mean, you never know that because see, you can't look at somebody and tell what they are.
Exactly.
You know, it go way back. You know,
Go back to spirit too.
All about love, and we're all about love. and we're
Your
all
spirit
about-
bear witness to the Israelites. You are Israelites.
right? So what do y'all think about everything going on in the world today?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Everything is
Yeah. Why is that happening? You think?
I think. I don't know. I really don't know why. You know,
Yeah, because
I
the
think
Lord.
people are just turning away from. They're just turning away from each other. We're all about who has what, who's divided. Basically, we've divided each other so much.
Don't you know the Lord said He'll bring division? The Lord said it Himself He'll bring division. And He's very pissed off with America. If you look at all the wickedness that goes on in society, like homosexuality, women over men, women supposed to be subject under the man. But that's not so in America.
It's the biggest thing is the false, the idol worship, and the homosexuality. If you read the Bible, the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for homosexuality alone. And that's real big here in America. You got transsexuals, you got men, transforming themselves into women transforming themselves into men. And the Lord sees all that. And you got things that we don't even see happening here, like sacrifices, kidnappings. You go to Walmart and look on the billboard, there's so many kids and people that's been kidnapped and they get sacrificed here. Like stuff like that really go down here in America. It's
How you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
about that?
That makes my
We've
stomach
been
turn.
hoodwinked.
right.
The true image of the Lord.
Is the Lord.
True
You know
image
that?
of the Lord.
So
We all been taught that.
we've been taught that Jesus
Look like that.
look like this, but His name's not Jesus. His name is Yahweh. But the main thing is He did not look like this, and they pushed that on throughout the planet Earth to have you think that the so-called white man is superior over you.
They slaughtered people just to believe it.
This guy right here, that's where they got that image from. This guy go by the name of Cesare Borgia, which was he was back in Rome, and he what's it called? Iconoclastic, yes, that's right. When he changed the image of the Lord and put His image to get divide and conquer, so He can conquer the people. Because ain't nobody gonna look at an image what the Lord really looked like, a so-called dark-skinned man. That's not what he looked like. We don't know what he looked like.
How can nobody know? We know we
Well, we know He's a dark.
Yeah, we know he's dark-skinned. I get that scripture. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I'm gonna get the what color he is.
But I must tell y'all that
Oh, the
what
word
they did,
revelation.
they would hang your peoples upside down and slaughter them, cut fetuses out of the women,
That's
and
serious.
make you bow down to this image.
They said they did that to the Mexicans too, not just the Negroes. The Puerto Ricans, they suffered slavery like the Negroes.
Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
Coming
Coming
to
over.
America. That was terrible. Terrible.
They brought the priests with them.
They gotta pay for that.
Ain't that something? They brought the priests with them, and made y'all bow down to this image right
Yeah,
here.
that-
They came. They actually came over
And
here.
they have
on a
you
ship
look
called
down.
Good
They
Ship
have
Jesus.
y'all. They have you look down on the so-called black man like he ain't nothing. Like the
That's-
so-called black man is the worst. It's the most hated on the planet, man.
That's
Because
how
he
you
put
keep
that
us separated.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't make me
But
forget to
divided.
mention, we came over here on a Good Ship Jesus.
Yeah, good shit.
Well, actually, yeah, they came over Good Ship Jesus.
I'm gonna get this in Revelation. This is the depiction on what the Lord looked like. This Revelation chapter 1, and I'm gonna get 1 and I'm hop down. It says,
The word revelation means to reveal.
it says the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass, and he sent and sanctified it by his angels unto his servant Job.
So he's revealing everything right now. You know, like so we're going to reveal the whole true depiction of the Lord.
And whatever we tell y'all, you know, y'all can go do y'all research to see is it true or not. You know, don't just take our word from it. Right. This is Revelation 1, hopping down to 13. It says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
Right.
clothed with a garment down to the foot. It said, and girt about the peps with a golden girdle.
Girdle is a war bill. And we know the Son of Man is who you need to call Jesus Christ.
It says his head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool. White.
It says as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire,
Right.
and his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is that?
That's what color grass.
Here's the nail in the coffin right here.
It says, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace.
So if you take anything and put it in the furnace and burn, what color is it going to be? Take it black, like dark.
It says, and his voice as the sounds of many waters.
Meaning he spoke with authority.
And this is written in red.
Red.
You know, but you know that's the it came out of the Bible. You know,
No.
people be like, oh, he don't have no color.
Color.
He can be blue.
So
he
you
can be
just-
yellow.
It was just an
Yeah.
outline. So when it comes, now color don't matter that we admit that he's a so-called black man. People, so this is
False
false image right here. They so used, they want to see the white man as God.
Right.
But what has the so-called white man done good on the planet Earth?
Right.
Since he's been over
That ain't what
Can you
we
name
have.
one thing? You can't name one thing. He's
Right.
done.
That's not what we hear.
That's
that's
That's a curse. It's a curse.
Blue eyes.
Right. It's a curse. It's a curse to not have a pigmentation.
Long hair, blue eyes. That's the image of the so-called white man today. You know, but it's just the truth. You know, a lot of people don't like the truth.
Right.
And that's why they crucified the Lord over 2,000 years ago. Because he was going around telling people you got to get right. He was telling them, if you don't stop doing this wickedness, you're going to be destroyed. And people didn't like that. So what they did, they had him crucified. Which they're going to have some of us crucified.
Right, we gonna
Because
have
they don't
to
like
fight
what
that
we're
too.
saying.
They gonna-
But the Lord is going to protect us. Why? Because we believe in him and we make the sacrifices necessary to show him that we have faith in him.
Kind of to add to your point, this man right here, this is not his actual image, but he very soon he's going to reveal himself. He is not going to look like that, and he's going to bring salvation, deliverance to our people. So
Israel.
We the ones suffering. So-called black men on down to the Mexicans. We the ones suffering. They don't need heaven. They have the savior. We in the slums and the ghettos.
Right. They living in their kingdom.
What the hell they got to be saved from? We the ones that need deliverance. We getting shot down like a dog in the streets.
Right.
We getting still hung from trees.
Right.
Why we have to? If we all equal,
The dog pens on the door.
right? If we all equal, why we have to march and protest for so-called rights?
Separate baby from the mother.
When this was y'all land.
And we don't condone that Black Lives Matter. Because they just
They
like
set up.
animals out here, man. that protesting, breaking in buildings, and
That's not the
rioting and
right
looting.
way of going about doing things.
Right.
You don't go about, you gotta be spiritual. We have our trust in the Lord.
Right.
You know, like the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yes, spiritual.
We're spiritual, man. We waiting on the Lord to fight our battles. We ain't going out and taking matters in our own hands.
He's going to return very soon.
We're going to get blamed for a lot of the stuff.
Yeah,
that they're doing.
exactly. That's what I'm going
They're
into.
going to take it out on us.
We want to be persecuted, like the old apostles were persecuted.
Yeah, my mom went through a situation when a couple years back where she was just driving home from work. She got pulled over. A gun was pointed at her head by the
Yeah, see,
cop.
they hate you, man. It's hate. It's hatred.
They know who you are. They know that you go and tell the people.
Yeah.
That's what they
And
hate.
I got to lay down, back down, and say, where you live? I said, I don't do nothing. I
It's-
don't do nothing.
They get that in a real quick.
They say, you got boxes. I don't have a box. You got this? I don't have a box.
Almost
That's,
everything.
that's why that's why they put that image out there. Oh, y'all drug dealers.
Yeah.
You know?
And they come back, you legal in the United States? I said, I'm legal in the United States.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy with the ice.
Yeah, they got the ice thing.
Yeah, they
that's
said, you
fucked
legal?
up.
I said, I'm legal. I said, you can check my ID, you can check everything. I said, I'm not
You the real inhabitant of this place.
Yeah.
They the immigrants.
Mexican, this is
This
Mexico.
is your land.
Mexico. Why they named it Mexico? Because they know Mexico. Mexicans, so-called Mexicans, inhabit the West Coast. Right. You know, this is my land too. The Native Americans. They really butchered my people off, man. The Seminole Indians, they made them walk the Trail of Tears.
From Florida all the way to Oklahoma.
No, but they want us to forget about all this stuff. Like they don't need to pay for it. You
And
know?
don't forget about the mountains.
You know?
It's just see the Lord is perfectly balanced. We're not just gonna suffer all the atrocities that we suffered,
Right,
slavery,
exactly.
the Trail of Tears, what happened to the Native American Indians, the
Punch
Latinos.
Bowl.
Yeah, Devil's Punch Bowl in
Black
Mississippi.
Wall Street.
Black Wall Street, yeah, man.
Rosewood.
Right. All these terrible and tragic, the Lord see everything.
Right.
And he's just on his time. And the time is almost up. That's why we able to come out here and preach the Bible. Back in the day, we couldn't pick up a Bible, we'd be put to death.
Right.
If you even picked up a Bible and proceeded to read.
couldn't even read.
Or a so-called white man would have to be present.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep.
To
Yeah,
see
to
what
make
you're
sure.
reading.
We have to teach the slave
You
Bible.
gotta teach the slave
Yeah, and they got a such thing as a slave Bible.
Right.
Where they took out words and added
to justify them putting us in captivity.
They got
Slave-
a lot of Bibles. They
slave
got a
obey your
homosexual Bible.
Yeah,
What is it called?
Queen James.
Queen James
That's
Bible.
blasphemy, man.
that's big now.
But soon we got salvation coming for all of us. We're gonna be changed. We're gonna get new bodies. We're gonna be all the way back to our full health. It ain't gonna be wickedness no more. We don't gotta worry about none of this no more.
Yeah.
But for the children of Israel. You know, because the Lord is gonna make everything right for us.
That's right.
You had a scripture you was about to get real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, I got some.
I lost my train of thought.
I just want to go into this.
And then we can
lesson.
close out whenever.
Yeah.
There was a blessing that you stopped by.
This is
That's the spirit.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28. Verse still popping fireworks. Verse I'm gonna start at verse it's like verse 11. It says, "And Yahweh shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, in the fruit of thy cattle, in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which Yahweh sware unto the Lord, to your fathers to give thee. Then the Lord shall open up his good treasure to heaven, to give the rain upon our land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do." So the Lord said he's gonna make us the head. Right now we the tail. That's the last, we shun upon. Everybody looking at, you walk into it, and much wet people look like you don't belong there, man. These are white only pies,
We the last high, first five.
Right.
slums,
Hands up,
ghettos,
don't shoot.
poverty, man.
Like how
Low income,
Trump
no wages.
saying that he want to build a wall that separates Mexico and all that crap like that. Like this was the so-called Mexicans land right here,
Yeah.
America. You know, this land was conquered, stolen.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, because when Christopher Columbus came over here, he deceived the Native American Indians, you know, and tricked them.
Do you learn from them? You know,
Right.
learn from them.
How
You know,
to clean
observe
water,
how
how
they
to-
was moving.
Right.
You know, observe what they eat. You know, and then he slowly killed off the bison. Started off the smallpox. Started killing them all.
Disease warfare, man.
Came over here and covered your people. You speaking Hebrew, just like we speak.
Speaking straight up.
I believe that's it. Because, yeah, kind.
But the whole people, right?
Scripture real quick. This is St. John 10:10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So the thief is Esau, and he might be so-called white. You know, he came over here to steal, kill, and destroy our people. Primarily the 10 tribes. The Mexican tribe, the Latin tribes, Native American tribes. He brought a Negro over here, the so-called Negro over here, and built up the Negro. And then you know what they did to them? They lynched them. They treated them like dirt. You know, trying to destroy our people, man. So he gonna pay for that, man. And he that leadeth into captivity shall
just-
go
I
into
just had-
captivity. Oh, go ahead.
And that's the balance. That's the balance of the Lord, man.
It might sound harsh, but hey, you gotta pay for slavery. You gotta put him in slavery.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Read.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the
Right, so
sword.
the so-called white man, he brought us over here in captivity and killed us with a sword.
Remember the
Murdered us,
Alamo?
raped us. Yep, remember the Alamo? You know? Yep, like remember the Alamo? All right, so he don't have to be killed with a sword. He gonna have to go into captivity. He gonna have to suffer what we suffer.
He sold our people on auction and block.
It's happening to Mexico, Mexicans too.
Right. The hung them. You know, and they used to take pictures. When people be hanging, they take pictures smiling. Hey,
Take postcard out.
postcard. Yep. They fed our kids the alligator, like as alligator bait. Imagine your child being tied up to a rope. You know how big alligators and crocodiles
And
are.
you know, they do that thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like they latch on to you and they spin.
Oh, the death roll.
Yeah. Tell you doing that to a child. Just to get some loops. Some alligator skin.
I got a closing scripture for you, ladies. This is Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
God.
Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord."
So
You know?
you gotta seek the Lord. You gotta come back to the King. You gotta stop being pork. If you got a man, you gotta be faithful to a man. Don't forget to go. Stop worshiping false idols. Stop going to churches. Having a appearance to their image. Keep the law so they're still good as a woman, you know?
And y'all can to see, more brothers read the Bible, you can go to Great Millstone. Great Millstone GMS. I even just type in GMS. It's a lot of Latino brothers that's in the truth that speak Spanish, Spanish videos. I'm not sure which one brothers' channels. LA. Yep, I know.
Spanish, I believe.
San Francisco.
Yep, the San Francisco brothers. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you can type in GMS, LA, San Francisco, and y'all will be edified, man, because the destruction is coming. That's why we able to stand out here and nothing happened to us. Because the Lord got us out here, got the truth in plain sight. Millions of people pass by us. It's gonna be just like in the days of Noah's Ark. Noah was out there prophesying over 120 years, saying the same thing. Same thing. The rain is coming. The rain is coming. People gotta get right and stop being wicked. And when they kept being wicked, oh Noah, what you talking about? What rain? You sound crazy, Noah. Why you building a boat for? Why Noah taking animals on the boat?
Yeah, so you're seeing all the promotion going on with coronavirus, things of that nature. They talking about a second wave coming. So when that second wave comes, it's going to be, America's pretty much finished. This economy is finished.
Because they're going to try and put us in concentration camps, like they were just doing with Instacart, with ICE. When ICE come up on y'all, then separate y'all from families and stuff like that. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're about to do
To all Israel.
everywhere, to all of us. Because they're going to deem us, they got a coronavirus, we got to separate them, we got to get in their house, separate them, take them out. And it's about to be terrible
They
out
saying
here.
so-called blacks and Latinos have the highest rate of coronavirus, which that's all fake. and
Yeah, it's a
propaganda.
lot.
That's an agenda to try to destroy us.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lie, man. Because who brought the diseases over here?
Right.
These devils.
Yep,
Right.
smallpox.
They got the
Then,
CDC
biological
in
warfare.
Atlanta where they get the strands from. They got the strands from all these diseases that they ever done created. Because they create diseases and test them, stuff like that. Like smallpox, all these different type of diseases. What happened to the chicken pox? What happened to that? Like nobody got that in forever, man. They was releasing the chicken pox,
I heard got it when I was young.
Yeah, me too. But nobody gets it now. Like, you said the measles,
Yeah,
right?
the measles, they might get the measles. They still got that out there.
I am sorry. Hey, I'm here.
Right, you're right.
Hey, look, go on, right. Don't scare me.
It don't scare. Do we got any masks?
If you die, you die. If you want to, you want
Yeah,
to.
exactly. Hey, say what's the sense of wearing a mask? Your life ain't guaranteed anyway. You can die in a car wreck.
Right.
What to do with that
You
mask?
can have cancer, you can die antibiotics. If the guy gives you
gonna die any damn way.
If you want to live 100 years, that's like you got a lot of things. You want to be alive.
Right.
Yeah.
If the Lord want to kill you, take you out, put you back in the spirit world, you can't do nothing to stop it.
And all that is witchcraft. Because they condition you to wash your hands, which you're supposed to be doing that anyway.
Right.
It's good hygiene.
You're
Anyway,
supposed to
but all
already
of a sudden
wash
when
your butt, man.
all of a sudden when a white man says keep clean, everybody want to do it. That's our program. Our people. Sorry. So hey, we gonna hope
We hope y'all ladies was edified. We tried to edify y'all to the best of our abilities with the scriptures. And we speak from the Bible. We don't speak from what we think because our thoughts are not his thoughts. Our ways are not his ways. Whatever he say, though.
That's right.
And he mean what he say.
Right.
He flooded the whole earth and killed everybody, everything except for 8 people and the animals that he put on the ark.
No, it's still curses.
Right.
So he'll kill his own people. They ain't right. They gotta go too. So hey, we gotta repent, man.
That's right.
And the door of mercy is slowly closing.
Right.
Seeing all our people dying, dropping dead, left and right.
Right.
Because the Lord's bringing judgment.
Right.
That's why all these things, that's to answer your question, that's why all these things are happening. Because the Lord is pissed off.
And it's about to get way 10 times, million times worse than what it is right now. And that's why we afraid.
Yeah,
We
that's
fear
right.
the Lord. That's why we come out here every weekend to preach this word, to show the Lord that we fear him. That's like you having a child and you tell him to stop going in the kitchen, going in the refrigerator, opening up the refrigerator. But he keep doing it. He's not afraid of you. Until you whoop his butt, and then he stopped doing it because he afraid that he gonna get whooped.
Yeah.
See, we afraid of getting whooped by the Lord because his whooping and he gonna kill you. He's just gonna take you out. Which death is not bad. Death is actually not a bad thing, but the Lord can make it bad. He can make you suffer before you die.
Yeah.
He can have your legs get blown off and you still alive. Have your arms get blown off and still alive. He can have you getting eat alive. And you still alive feeling every bit of that pain before until he ready to take your spirit out of your body. You know? That's the terror. That's the terrors of the Lord, right?
That's what we're dealing with right
Right. It's terrible. It's scary, but he just asks us to do little things. Just come back and listen to him. Don't commit adultery. If a woman got a man, don't sleep with another man, yo. Unless you ain't with him. Don't commit adultery. Stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. Pork is unclean. He created pork to clean up the earth. He don't want us to eat it.
Crabs and lobsters. That's
Right.
why the ocean is so dirty today, because they
because
just
make
pulling
all
out
the
all the crabs, oysters, crawfish, those things are created.
Yeah, they
to clean up
filter.
the
Right.
They
They
filter
filters,
for those.
oysters.
Oysters,
They
yeah.
they basically filter the water.
Right. And crabs and lobsters, they
Bottom
eat all the
feeders.
carcasses and everything that fall to the bottom to keep it clean.
And they
They
say you
purpose.
are what you eat.
Right.
So you
Yeah,
eat the
so
same thing.
you feel, hey, you eat something filthy, you feel.
That's right.
And a lot of people wonder why they catch these diseases, gout, what else? Heart disease, high blood pressure.
They wonder why they drop the dead.
Yeah,
because they don't know how to eat.
Hey, my granddaddy, he wouldn't stop eating the pork. Doctor told him to stop eating it. His pressure got so bad they had to amputate both of his legs. And he was sleep. It took a toll on him so much he would sneak and eat the pork, the bacon, the sausage. Like he even on to death, you know. And in the book of what is that, Baruch? Our forefathers, they rather die than to eat some pork. Then they eat Maccabees, yeah, come on, the water. They died to not eat that. Because the Lord said we shouldn't eat it. Us being a holy people, which means separated, we separated from everybody else, from all the other nations. It'd be loud. But that's why the Lord created us to be a special people, because that's just what he did, you know? We don't know why, but hey, that's what he did. So, right, you know? So we just gotta do what he say, and then he'll save us. But if you don't do it, he say, you're gonna die a horrible death here in America, but you're gonna come back in the kingdom, you know, you're gonna be good. But you're gonna die horrible here.
There's reincarnation.
Right. But you're gonna die a horrible death here. And we don't want to die a horrible
So
death.
we want to get it the first time.
Because the Lord about to bring back cannibalism. It ain't gonna be no more food out here. People gonna resort to eating each other. That's how bad it was going on. It's going on right now in Venezuela. It got so bad in Venezuela. And Venezuela was one of the most populated, richest places on the earth.
They have resorted to drinking river water.
Right. It got so bad over there in Venezuela. The people in prison, the prisoners, they was eating each other. You know, they didn't have no food. They resorted to eating the zoo animals.
Yeah.
Eating a stray cat. You know, and they stopped putting Venezuela on the mainstream media.
Yeah.
They did it a little bit, but then you had to go to the
Alternative.
channels, yeah, like Russia Today, RT News, and stuff like that on YouTube. That's gonna bring out everything, you know. And it's real bad over there, man. They said the police don't even come out at night because they're afraid of something happening to them. It's so bad, you know. It's just, you know,
Coming over here to America.
Right.
Times 10.
right.
It's gonna be worse.
Because America never experienced what happens over there in the Middle East. You know, and it's so wicked here. The Lord just gonna unleash holy hell upon this place. Right. So y'all just, you know, just keep believing in the Lord to the best of your abilities. You know, praying to the Lord, you know, for more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and just hope, man. You know, because that's all we can do is hope.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
See y'all.
Everything else.
Take care. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. We're going to say all praises and glorifications goes to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Real. Peace, love, and salutations to a hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. To Shalom.
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 Abba Ball. Shalom.
Shalom.
That was a nice little Instagram for you.